quickly. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Hi, Will. Hello there, Carlo. Tom. Hello there, my friends. Hello. Hello, Toaster. Welcome. Today, on the last hour of the stream, we're going to make the body. We're going to make the body out of the wires. I learned some info about Carlo from the first stream. What? Did you? No idea starting a stream with you morning. Not ideal starting a stream with you morning. Come on. We're gonna make this. We're gonna have an idea for the next one. The next little cat is going to be Kit Kat. And the future cat is going to be Twitch Cat. Twitch Cat is going to be gay. You know? I'll try. Or maybe transgender. I've been thinking about it. Did you gym? No, not today. Hi dear, what are you doing? Literally just sitting. Nothing much. So yes, it's going to be, I'm going to have a do like that, but that is kick. It's going to be in the kick tracksuit. Do you know the tracksuit? It's going to be the kick tracksuit. It's going to be the kick embroidery on here on the hoodie, and it's going to be the sweatpants. It's going to have a small little kick embroidery and sweatpants too. And it's going to have like a bluish, greenish color of the not the bluish, the dark. I don't know about the face yet, but I'm gonna think about it. And then there's going to be the same one, but Twitch, and Twitch is going to be like all rainbow and all that kind of like shit. You sick? No, mentally probably. As always, hello, welcome. How are you? Oh, it's Carla Gay. Stop spreading misinformation about me, Oksana. You think? Hi, Oksana, work alert, Kiki check. It's all checked. Thank you, Jesse, very much. Thank you. I hope you're gonna have an easy day at work, as I'm here. You know, I'm gonna make that day at work a bit better. Today on stream, you're gonna see how this is going to be created. I don't know yet if it's going to work, but listen. Not everything in this world is going to be, well, is going to be pretty much enough. So we're gonna see how I'm gonna make it, and it's proportionally right body, because this dude has lower legs than the body, you know, this dude has a bit lower legs than the body. So yes, I want to do this better next time, this time, so it's going to be perfect. And on Monday maybe I'm gonna make face, but I'm not sure though. But let's see how inspired I'm going to be about it. Let's say. And then I'm gonna create face, a pause, and make that perfect. I will try to make a shoes, you know, like not do you know those like famous shoes that people are wearing, those Air Force Nike or whatever those are, made for goddamn basketball players? I will try to sculpt it, but I don't know if this will work. I miss you. My eyes are on your way. You missed me, did you? Wow, thank you. Hi Joan. Hello there. Hello. I finally started streaming on YouTube, by the way. So hello there. Hello. I'm not sure that I'm gonna make Trovo or YouTube Cat, because I don't know what to do about them, honestly. I don't know, because you know Kik is going to be that badass one. There's going to be really like bad boy, but that you know, like this bad boy without rainbow, with the dark realistic colors, and the Twitch is going to be all rainbowish, you know, with butterflies and rainbow and shit. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. It's going to be pretty funny. It sounds like a funny project. It sounds like a really funny project, and I'm gonna keep it, you know, somewhere. I was thinking about how to make a glass containers, but I have no idea how. Do you know some of the art pieces? People put the art pieces in the containers. I don't know how to put that in a container. You know, like a glass container. So it's rectangle, but people make that rectangle somehow. But the size, for your needed size, I don't know how people do this. So I guess I'm just gonna suck on it. There, easy to delete that comment, no cosmic spam. Oh, he's there. Are you studying, or do you have a... What? I'm not studying, I studied before. You're back. Of course I am. How else? I'm not leaving you guys here. If I would leave you here, guys, who knows what will happen to you? You would, you know, go Breaking Bad. You would Breaking Bad. You would start selling drugs. You would start sniffing drugs. You would do all those things. By the way, I hope guys you appreciate that I turned on the lamp before the stream. As you can see, it is already working and it's already functioning. As you can see, it's we're gonna enjoy that for the whole stream today, my dears. We're gonna enjoy this for the whole stream, not 1.5 hours. It's going to be there with us for a long time. Trova cat can be a big bird. I honestly don't know what to do about the Trova cat. It could be just no, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. So I think that I'll try. What do you like to the train the most in the gym? Probably the upper body is the most. I don't like training legs. I don't like that. I don't like that. You got my Twitch follow notification. I don't get follow notifications for quite like 3 years already. I mean, I don't follow the notifications. I don't follow the follow notifications, you know. I don't see who's following and who's unfollowing. I never do sniffing drugs. No way, not me. Finally, but you were the one worried for a bill. For the bill. Yes, but I mean, it was just plus 1 hour. Come on, it was just plus 1.5 hours, so it's not really that bad. It's not really that bad that it's plus 1.5 hours. So, do you want like biceps or do you want like biceps or not that? Not biceps, like abs. The upper body, I mean by abs. I mean by chest, and that's it, and the back too. But that's it. But that's it. Jova can cat can speak Arabic. Nah, nah. Nah, I don't want to do travel cat, no. Because I mean, Kick and Twitch cats, it would be amazing. Because you know you can tell them, but you can just tell by the look of those cats who they are, and it's going to be funny as it is in my head. It's going to be rudely funny, and I can't wait to it to happen, honestly. So that's why I'm here. That's what I'm here actually. Arabic bad language. Oh wait, you're not Bursman. You don't say that. You don't say that. Arabic, it's not. It's not as much as bad language. It's more like complicated language. Okay, I made an account today on Twitch like after a year ago and deleted after 20 minutes. Oh, I don't see the followers and I don't monitor anything that happening, honestly. Not anymore. My tears are kind of like don't mind anymore. Not as bad as Russian. I am at a skate party. Are you a skater? Excuse me. Wait, Wacky. When did you become a skater? When did you become a skater? Hey there, hello, happy hello to you too. Hi. What's your new live? I don't know, that's what's really new live, because usually people start a new live on Monday. People on Monday say that on Monday I'll quit alcohol, at Monday I'll quit weed, at Monday I'll start a different job, at Monday I will clean up the house, on Monday I'm going to do something else. Roxana only has 100 plus sub notifications now. No, pretty much all the notifications I have as well. Just not 100 plus subs. Oh my god, God gifted 100 plus subs. Come on, guys, it happened before. It happened before. don't act surprised. How long you been working out for? I don't know really. For like a year and a half maybe. But you know, I'm like no going for a month, and then going, and then no going for a week, and then going, and then no going for a week again. You know, I'm kind of pathetic. Evelyn is skating. I'm waiting for the watching. Evelyn is skating. She has a skateboard. Can you send me a photograph? I want to see her in a skateboard. New life for you tomorrow. More clean for sure. Yes, I think that if everything will work out right, I'm gonna clean up tomorrow. And I'm going to, you know, I don't know. It depends how I'm gonna clean up. If I'm gonna clean up to the level that I'm not guilty to invite somebody over, I will. But as soon as I will understand that it's a bit dirty and that I don't like that and I'm tired and I'm exhausted and it's too much, my body cannot handle this, and it's fucking Monday, then I will not invite anybody on Tuesday. Ice skating, not skateboarding. Ice skating. You have ice skating areas right now in November? What? Okay, that's cool though. I ate a lot of food today. Do you have belly, Hunter? I always wanted to ask, do you have belly? Because if you do, how big is the belly? How big is the belly? Is it like fat belly or is it small belly? Ice skating, skateboarding, what's the difference? Slightly. You have slightly a bit a belly. Have you ever had abs? Because I think you don't have to exercise for for having abs. You can just be skinny. You can just be rudely skinny and you will still have abs because apparently you're rudely skinny. That's the reason. Just a bit, but you will have. Just a little bit, but you will have. I technically have abs underneath the belly. Well, we do. We all do. We all do. Even everybody who's sitting at home, they still have that because you need them to, like, get up from bed or do something else or stand up from bed. It's the area where the professional women stay in place. Okay, I see. And you're allowed to get there, no problem. Hunter, do you have two stomachs because you eat only grass? It doesn't matter if you tell her you have a belly. She will still think you're skinny. Yeah, I mean, because do you understand that? I mean, you're still skinny if you have a belly. Because people say that I'm skinny and I have the belly and I have big thighs, and I don't know why they think I'm skinny, but whatever. So you don't really understand. The skinny is not an anorexic. There are few. So listen, there are anorexic people. Those are those are those are beyond skinny. Those are you can see the bones, So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, skinny. That's you can have the belly if you're skinny. You still can have the belly, but you're skinny. You have you literally can literally do this to your arm. You can almost touch your biceps. You can almost touch your hands, but it's skinny. You're skinny. Goddamn, brother. Start a new life, Oksana, as being the most beautiful woman in the whole world and the #1 best streamer. Not good enough. Not good enough. I am not starting. I thought you were supposed to start. Gonna start. No, it's the question that I'm asking people. Like, are you going to start a new life? But it was a bad questioning, I guess. And people think that I'm gonna start a new life, but I think that I need to. I don't need to start a new life. Mine is pretty good. Hello, cats. Welcome in. How is your day going? Jokes on you, Cosmic. I never eat anything green because I'm loyal to Green Gang. Oh, I see. I see. No, but I have actually built abs. They are just not visible. Can you crack a coconut with your powerful legs? No, I don't think so. I think coconut will crack me more likely. More likely. I think I'm just gonna crack the coconut only if I'm gonna throw it from the 5th floor. Then maybe. But it could be even... No, I think 5th floor is enough to crack the coconut. I think if you're gonna throw this from 3rd floor, it might still be okay. So you might need to, drop it from the 5th. 5th is good. 5th is good. 5th is actually very high. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. What exactly are you doing here? I don't know English. Sweetheart, why are you watching then if you don't know English, sweetie? Why are you watching if you don't know English? I can't imagine myself getting in the chat of a German speaker and say, what you doing here? Actually, I don't speak German, but what are you doing, bro? In German, imagine. It's so confusing. Why are you even watching then if you don't understand anything? If I ever meet you, I will let you punch me in the stomach as hard as you can. It's been done before. My abs are still. Well done, well done. I wanted to hear you say, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wait, how are you? Aksani's, sorry, no, I'm a mass way. What, sorry? Would you kick our asses? No, why would I kick our asses, guys? It's not good. When women hit a boy, that's not good. Because, well, it's not good. It looks pathetic on the boy. Why would you hit a boy? Why would you even hit a guy in general as a woman? Why would you even hit anyone in general? I mean, there are some people who deserve some punishment, who deserves, some, pliers work. But otherwise, like, why would you hit anybody? Why would you kick anybody's ass? That's stupid. That's stupid and always embarrassing. Each time when you remember that story, how you hit somebody, it's always fucking embarrassing. So there's no point. Why create something more embarrassing in your life if you already have tons of embarrassing moments? My embarrassment just follows me. I'm very sensitive on embarrassment, and pretty much everything can embarrass me so much. That's why I hate it. Hi G, welcome. Is this pre-recorded? Is it pre-recorded chat kind of slow? Fat vegan. Is that even possible to be fat if you're vegan? I don't think it is. Usually, vegans, they're getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier and then die. That's how usually it is. I remember there was a video with not the video, yes, the video with a vegan activist. She was Russian vegan activist. She was healthy. She was very healthy, and then she became vegan and she became like super like a skeleton, and then she died. Yes. So this is super anti-advertisement of vegans. Vegan can eat sugar and fat actually. Yeah, but still you don't have so you like it's hard to gain the calories, I guess, as if you're a vegan, for example. It's hard to get the calories. If you're a vegan, can you even eat like if you're vegan, you're not even eating eggs, right? So you're not able to eat bread because the bread is made out of eggs. So you need to have eggs to make bread, or you need to have eggs to make pasta, for example, spaghetti and everything. What kind of food are you eating then if you're a vegan? Like what? Wait, but it makes no sense. So vegans, they're not eating eggs, right? You don't need eggs to make bread. Oh, you don't. Oh, well, maybe the next you can. Maybe the bread you can. But what about the pasta though? Or pasta necessarily? Oh, but I've seen pasta how they're adding eggs to the pasta, and if they're not adding eggs to pasta, then it's is it even the same? Wait a second. 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 You don't need eggs to make pasta. What kind of pasta is that without eggs? Italians usually make fresh pasta with eggs, but dried pasta is not made with eggs. Oh, we can eat sadness every lunch and dinner. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Just always sadness, always just the pure sadness, the pure sadness. I understand, I understand. But if you're thinking of what products are made out of animals, the gummy bears are made out of animals. Pretty much everything is made. If you're a vegan, you're closing your life on everything, absolutely, on everything. You're just kind of make yourself suffer. I don't think you should suffer for anyone in general. In general, like really in general, you don't. I don't. You shouldn't sacrifice your life, which you have just one, for animals. Like what kind of life is that? Hello, Ken. I love your hoodie. It looks so comfortable. Please have more people wearing this hoodie. This hoodie was gifted by my friend from Canada. That was by my friend from Canada. I now have that. Look at this. It arrived from Canada with the best perfume on. It was Dior Savage, for your information. It was the best smelling hoodie ever. I was dying sniffing it. So, what language is the stream in? It's English. It has an English tag. How do you think? How vegan? How did you grow this question if it's literally just one tag on here in English and I only speak English? Chinese, we speak here Chinese as well. Are there no Turkish subtitles? No, no yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. It was the best smelling hoodie. No, yes, because I washed it a while ago. It was like 2 years or something. I've had that hoodie for 3 years. Oh, great friends. Yes, Amelia. Before I was collecting hoodies from my friends and I was asking them to send me a hoodie so I can have a hoodie from them. But I already have a very big collections and there are hoodies that I just do not touch because it's physically impossible to wear them all and I don't wear them very often. So I have like tons of hoodies that I don't wear now and I kind of regret that I stole them from people. So yes. Hunter, it's good that you're here as a moderator. I actually love to see you here. My favorite Frufto moderator. Fruftao. That's what it is. Sniffing Hootie, that's my kink now. It is. It is. Can you go to Kick and translate the Turkish in the real time? You should also watch Arabic or Chinese from time to time and you experience. Why would you watch something in a different language? You don't understand what they're talking about. What if they're talking about like murdering cats or something or cute puppies? You never know. You never know because you don't speak that language. They might talk about this, but just savagely, with the zero emotions on the face. Like right now, if somebody doesn't know English, they might think that I'm discussing like hardcore politics. They have politic decisions. Those people gotta go there and those people gotta go there. Gonna send them on the cruise ship for 4 years. Anyway, did you guys know that there is now a movement that girls do not sleep with boys because of for 4 years? I think 4 years, no sleeping, no reproducing. That's so hilarious. What? What? I mean, I hope that's just propaganda, but I guess not really. Are you reading only the Twitch comments? No, Jay. Pretty much every else. Sometimes I skip a few. I have YouTube, bro, just like a storage. I swear, because all of the platforms where I stream, they delete the video, so I just keep YouTube for storage. I really don't read any comments out there, sadly. So the only women who say that are sluts anyways. Wait, what? Serves those boys right for being with that tabulety. It's actually good indeed that that they're gonna prevent themselves from the relationships, because I mean, well, apparently lucky boys. Boys gonna celebrate this. Like natural peak of who's gonna do what. I understand you, Atleta. I don't know English. It doesn't matter. I'm here because I find you nice. If everything worked like that, you would be here just because you find me nice. It leads to less abortions. Good thing. Huh, see. But I don't think that I don't think that they are about. No, I don't think. No, this is. No, I think these women would not do any abortions anyway, because it's. No, I don't think they would. I don't think they would even think about it. So it's kind of like. So. Anyway, I guess all the Turkish viewers are in Kick. We've got Turkish Rudy on Kick. Turkish Rudy. He's on Kick. I don't think he is actually. I support this movement. Let's go support this movement. The word you do, by the way, I only know you from Mr. Beast. I just live my life. I do many things. It's complicated to explain that all. I mean, what do you do in the way of life with my streams? I stream, just my lifestyle, and that's pretty much it. I work, and that's what. Just live a normal life like pretty much everyone else. like everyone else. Your electricity bill must be over the roof. Yeah, I paid last month I paid €80 for the electricity, and guys, I live fucking alone, and I don't have the. And my dears, I pay 80 for electricity. Just think about it. I pay 80 for electricity, and plus I also pay for the gas. I have the gas balance that I need to charge all the time. I need to charge. I have the gas balance that you gotta disconnect, and then put it in the car, and then bring it to the gas station. They're gonna give you another one, the filled one, and you're gonna bring that back and connect it to the wire. And this gas is going to warm up your bathing water, and it's also going to be for your stove. So my dears, I'm using a lot of electricity. Just that thing using a lot of electricity. That thing is using a lot of electricity. It is like a 600 volt or something. I don't know what's the power block of that, but it uses a lot of electricity. My whole entire house is like a Christmas tree. Yes, yes. I love it though. I love it. No complaints. I understand. €80. €80 is okay. I paid 100 in the summertime with air conditioner. Listen, I understand. You are a wise therapist to chat. A very underrated service you provide. Free service by Coxic, my dears. But this is not psychological purposes. I don't want to break any TOS, my dears. Go to real therapists if that's necessary, though. A lot of unnecessary electricity. Yes, but I mean, guys, do you want me to turn off everything, like every electricity out here? Would you like me to turn it off? What are you putting in that water? In this water? A bit of a lemon juice. A bit of a lemon juice. Let's go. Why did... Wait. Okay, so my dears, we're gonna take a look at this. I wouldn't care a single bit, as long as the streamer stays on. Okay, watch this. Okay, watch this. 80 euros of pocket change money. Didn't you use 140 euro in the summer? Yes, because it's... Listen. So let me just, let me turn it off. Let me turn off all the LEDs out here, and you're gonna see how sad this room looks like without light. What? For some reason, the operation says it's a success. My dears, my LED, they don't see the LED light. Oh, my phone doesn't see it. Oh, brother, what? Yeah, I can't turn it off. This is destiny. It says that the operation succeeded, but it didn't. I'm pressing on button. I'm stupid. I have dementia. I'm pressing on button instead of off. I'm like, why does it not turn off? Because I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's turn off all the unnecessary light on here. The one that is not necessary. I don't know how to turn off this though, but I know how to turn off here. There we are. I don't know how to turn off the PC though. I don't know how to turn it off. I have some weird, I'm not sure if that's from PC. Oh, all unnecessary light turned off. Wait. Now, saving electricity, my dears. Saving electricity. I don't think I have any more lights left. Only on the ceiling, but I guess that's necessary. At least on the ceiling, at least on the ceiling. Have you been streaming for 8 hours? No, not really. Cozy. A rare closing down the stream. The stream lights are necessary, though. Yes, they are, because they make the beauty of the stream. What is it on another camera? Look how sad it looks like. Look how sad it looks like. Look how sad. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. It's like somebody is getting an interview from my house. So, you know. Okay, for once you're right. It's so sad. It looks like the documentary. It looks so wrong. You want to have something in the background. Turn off the lights. I can turn up the main light out here, but this is going to be super dark then. See? This is it. You can't even see me anymore. Maybe on the different camera you can. Oh, even on the different camera you can. I'm just black piece out here. You don't see me at all. I'm just a black shadow. I'm just a shadow. I'm just a big shadow. Okay, let's turn on back this until it's still warm. So I gain my wonderful sign. Have that sign already make the room look beautiful, by the way. Look at this. Darkness is your friend if you're doing something naughty. Maybe if you're doing something naughty, then maybe. Let's turn on all the background LEDs. I want them to turn on at the same time. I don't want to press 2 different LEDs on here. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, and last one. Ta-da! And the colors are back in. The colors are back in, and we can breathe in right now. But ew. I hope you're too pale to disappear. Nope, you're too pale to disappear. No, you can't see me, guys. You can't see me. You can't see me. Good thing you have the you have UPS. I still didn't connect that, by the way, to the I still didn't connect the UPS to the PC, by the way, my dear. Just saying. Do you have a ceiling light? Yes, it's lighting up right now to this to this area, like right here in the back on the grass. Turn on all the lights and off and on is extra job. Yeah, it takes ages. There is exactly one lip balm in this room, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I am not. I want to have this thing in the background. I want to make that shiny. I want to make it interesting. You know. Have you seen at least a single streamer that sits in the streaming room without a single light on the background, without a single fucking RGB? No, those are having the whole room in RGBs. They have RGBs everywhere. This is the definition of streamer. The definition of the streamer room. Yes, you some time ago. No, I also had that. I also had the RGBs. I also had the RGBs in every room. In every house I had the RGBs in every house. Even in the other house that was where the motorcycle was, I had the lights out here. The Christmas lights that I had in the motorcycle and that I had in the on the thing that holding. Not gonna lie, she does have some cool stuff in her room, like wood, for example. I think the coolest thing in my room is my PC. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Trevi, how are you? Hi. How is the Viking that I made for you? The demon cat. I made another demon cat right here, but it's a bit different already. I mean, completely. Not in the art room. And where it was that? I think I everywhere had the RGBs, like everywhere. The coolest, powerful, and inexpensive. Well, I wouldn't say that it's expensive. There were somebody who were buying the demon cat for way more than that. But that's because I mean, this is because of all the time that I spent on that. Honestly, this is just because of that, and also apparently for the for the clothes and shit. So it's kind of it makes sense that it's that price. It makes sense. Well, at least for me. Another question. What is the topic of this live stream? It doesn't have to be the topic. It doesn't have to be the topic. The streams in general, they don't have to be with one topic only. The people sit in like for 3 hours or 6 hours discuss the same fucking thing. It's so boring. No, it's not the topic of the stream. I don't have it. Coolest thing is the toxic neon sign. It is actually. When the content starts, that's a good question. I need to have a Botrick saying that question. In the last house, the art room. In the last house, the art room. It did have the LED. It had not the RGBs though. It was the lights from the Christmas. When I added it. It stayed without any lights not for a long time. I added immediately the lights in the background. And it was also shining different colors. It was. How the other rooms looks like. They look very pathetic. I just invested money in this one. None of my other rooms looks like that. My other rooms looks like super default rooms with just one bed and the TV. Well, the TV is pretty good, but I also have the RGBs behind the TV and RGBs behind my bed, so it makes sense. I guess I have to look for clips now. No, Tom, it was without the RGBs, but then I added the RGBs. And then I added the RGBs, and I had the RGBs out here. This was a very small amount of time when it was without RGBs. You mean on the second floor or on the first floor? Because on the second floor, I don't think I had any RGBs. But I stayed in this room for about like a week. It wasn't even a week, so it does not count. I want 85 inches TV behind you so we can watch football. You know, you're dreaming about too much. You're dreaming about too much. You see? But that does not count. That doesn't count. It was just a week. That doesn't count as a streamer room. Like if I would stream somewhere, for example, from the Airbnb for a week, would that count? No, that wouldn't. I'm talking about the ones that I stayed constantly, but I streamed constantly. This does not count. How much did the tier cost? 110. So I was right, but it doesn't count. Yes, you were, but it doesn't count though, because it was just like a week or something, so it does not count. Topics. What country is Coxic from, and how did she get this crazy accent? The good question. I saw him. I love his outfit. Thank you. You need illuminated tile floor. I do. Hello, Steven. Hello there. Hello, Steven. I've been okay. How are you? Football is a good topic if you want to bore her to death. I don't like football, sweetheart. You don't understand how to talk to a woman at all, do you? Like, you're coming out to like random girls and asking what's your favorite fucking football team. Makes sense that something didn't work out, because I mean, I didn't think she's gonna talk to you about that. There's very percent of girls that are watching football, very low percent, especially compared to boys. They don't watch football. They don't care. They don't give a shit, my dears. Don't come over to somebody who don't know and ask what kind of like who's your favorite team on football. Come on guys, come on, be better than that. Play some games, stream something. Jay, thank you for telling me. I will just for you. I will I never recycle anything. I don't sort my trash. Yeah, I don't turn off the sink when I brush my teeth. That's it. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. Just hurt everyone could possibly hurt. Shame on you. No shame on me, sweetheart. Unfollowed. Yes, I don't stop the water when I brush my teeth. So excess the water can run away. What else do? I don't sort the trash. Oh hell no. What else do I do? That's pretty much it, by the way. I don't recycle things. Like, why would I? Anyway, do you laugh afterwards too? Sometimes. I laugh how much water I spend on it. Hey Cogs, hello, look, how are you? Welcome. Look what I'm wearing today. Pro tip, save water by not brushing teeth at all. Well, that's gross. Teeth are probably the most painful and the most expensive things that you have, guys, in your body. So don't try. don't try to not brush them, because you don't want to lose them all. There are people that are 21 and they don't have teeth. They seriously just removed their teeth. It was a fashion for a little bit when people were removing their teeth to put on the fake teeth. And guys, for real, I'm writing a book, 100 questions to trigger Cocksick, a manual or how to touch her nerves and laugh your ass off. Asshole. Wow, that's a nice hoodie. Thank you, I love that too. I love that too. I love that too. Would you ever move to the United States? I would visit it, but I would not move to it. I would not want to live there, but I would like to visit it. But I'd not like to live there though. What's the goal of the chapstick? I don't know, but it's just a lipstick for the lip perfector pro peptide. I think it's lip balm, but I'm not 100% sure. But it seems like a lip balm. Vegan balm, by the way. I don't care if that's vegan or not, but it was whatever it was. I had very red lips on the IRL, and I had to fix that as soon as I can. I couldn't wait more. What kind of fashion is that? This? It's profession. Remember 6 months ago when I had 32 teeth? It's okay that you don't have it, my dear. It's okay. Don't worry about it. At least you have still teeth. You know, you still can chew with something. You wouldn't like to leave a New Hampster? Well, that sounds good, but I don't think I would. You know, I'm kind of fine in Europe. You know, I'm more a European person. I feel like I belong there. Not really, but I kind of feel like I belong in Portugal. Well, not really. I still kind of like an outsider, right? But as soon as I will learn the language, I will be just like them. No, I will never be like them because I mean I'm different. I'm built different. I'm from a different place. You know, I'm from different part of the world. I live different life. I have different meanings for a life, and so on and so on. So yeah, we kind of are different, and I probably never will be the Portuguese. I will never be the Portuguese and become Portuguese because how else? I'm Russian. This is just how it is. Good evening, guys and girl. Hello, Marcelo. Hello there. Hello there. But I don't think, no, I would not like to live in America. It's too many rights for those who kind of rights I kind of more or less question. So I guess I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Hello and become and welcome back, Coxie. Cool shirt. Thank you, Toady, sweetheart. But thank you. I said it was about the. I read this. What's going to be involved in this new life? May I ask? How can I ask this question that I'm not the one who's going to change the life? How to rephrase this question that I'm asking if you are going to start your new life? How can I because I'm not changing anything. The point of the title was is like, are you changing your life on the Monday? Like, are you going to change your Monday on the your life on the Monday? How to rephrase my title that is just only your side question. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this. Just asking you how to rephrase that. Help me, Americans. Help me. Grey Flynn, hello, how are you? I'm not asking you a lot, my dears. I'm not asking you. I just ask you to help me to rephrase that thing. Please, please. Think about it. Wouldn't you like to vote for a current president of the USA in the election of 2032? My dears, I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can do this. Are you? Add are you to the front. Okay. Well, thank you. At least somebody said something. At least somebody. Are you gonna start a new life? Are you gonna start a new life? Are you gonna start a new life on Monday? Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. Such a pain in the ass to describe. I don't want to change anything on Monday. Okay. Another day, another studies. Just change Ghana with will you. Wait, too late. I already did. Are you? Oh my god, okay. Are you going to, or would you like to? I think I changed it pretty. It's pretty good now, right? Add are you to it. I like it. I like it now. Wait, how the fuck old is Mr. Beast? How the fuck how old is Mr. Beast? I don't know how old he is. He's like probably 30. He does look like 30, but I think life really make him look a bit more older. How old is he? It's a good question, by the way. Now, as he said that, I'm also interested. I think he's like 30. He's 30 over than 30. He could be like 33 or something. Mr. Beast. He is 26. Oh, shoosh. He's 26. Oh no. Oh no. He doesn't look I don't know, for some reason he doesn't look like he's 26. For some reason he looks way older than he is. Maybe it's because of the constant work, and this is how you look like if you're getting, I don't know, rich. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Why he doesn't look like 26 at all? This is weird. Mr. Beast definitely does not have false teeth. It's okay. Did you see the teeth of Johnny Depp? That dude really don't care. Are you gonna start a new life? Wait, did it write this way? Oi, start a new life. I put the wrong. Oh no. Okay, I think it should be nice now. Are you gonna start a new life on Monday? Is it okay? Does that seem good? So far, it seems good for me. I'm gonna put it here like that. Put it in the wrong direction. I'm going to change my whole life Monday. Bye, Coxic. I'll miss you. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Jesse. Guys, I have 39,000 followers. Oh my god, Kik is working on that. Kik was. Oh my god, bless Kik. Kik for the win. Kik for the president. I'm gonna mind you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna make a Kik toy. It's going to be like this, but it's gonna have a Kik hoodie and Kik sweatpants. Listen. I'm gonna show that to like somebody in Kik. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Coxic, I won that. I'll be like, no. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. I mean, if they're gonna be like, well, please, Coxic, I won that. I'm like, well, okay, we'll send that to Eddie. They delete 1K bots in 4 months. Hey, it's a progress. Come on, God, it's a progress. Bro, stop it. You're being so pessimistic and judgmental. I think on my streams you understood that you shouldn't be judgmental. You shouldn't be judgmental from the word at all. Matty, hello. Diago, W Cake and W Addy. Yes, for sure. Hello, Summer Cat. Welcome. How old are you? I'm 23, sweetheart. 23. Coxic merch. Yes, and once more, yes. I'm gonna explain the concept again. So it's going to be like that fella. Do you see that fella? It's absolutely from scratch, created by me. From absolute scratch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change a few things. So it's going to be a hoodie, also black, but it's going to have a Kik embroidery on that. Then it's going to have pants that are sweatpants. So it's going to be the whole suit and the sweatpants on the right. It's going to have the Kik small K letter. Okay, and it's going to, I don't know what colors I'm gonna make him, but I think he's going to have something that is bright green combined with black, because apparently these are the colors, probably. And very, very green eyes. So maybe it's just gonna be the I don't know if I'm gonna it's a good question, by the way, what color he's going to be. It's a very good question, because it's something. So it's going to be Kik toy like this, but just Kik. And I'm also going to make a Twitch one. So it's going to be with purple Twitch saying on it. It's not going to be the sweatpants and suit in general. It's not going to be the tracksuit. It's going to be something, I don't know, rainbow, you know. I'm gonna have some, you know, rainbow flags out here and everything. So it's going to be pretty much funny, I think. I cannot wait to make that. This sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm gonna put them in the stands, and they're gonna have stands, and they're gonna stand in the background somewhere. Maybe on my table somewhere. I'm not sure though. Make some Kik X Coxic hoodie for me to wear this winter. Well, I don't think I will. No, I can't. They sell their hoodies, but I'm gonna make myself a hoodie that says Kik and Coxic underneath of it. So they're gonna think that I got the personal one out of everybody, but I made it myself. They don't know that I'm just too professional that I can make it myself. I can embroider them myself. Ooh, Coxic power. When you're so powerful. A hot tub would be a fun extra accessory. Bikinis would be also quite funny. I could make, by the way, the Twitch one, I could in theory try to make a body of it, but it will not move, but it's just going to be the body, you know, with a bikini, but in bikini you would see the penis and tits. It's going to be the penis and it's going to be the tits as well. The representation. For some reason. Wait, that would be funny. I would laugh my ass off. I would laugh my ass off if I saw that. I'd be like, that's so accurate. So pessimistic and judgmental. Yes, it's true though. It's true. It is judgmental and pessimistic. And she's the one scared for a ghost nipple. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, and what? Like, you can't make a demon cat that is transgender. Are you against it? Or what? Are you against it or what? Wait a second, sweetheart. I need to make a belly as well, so the belly's gonna pop out, and tight pants. There are so many ideas that comes to my mind, but I don't know if I can represent that and make that right. So it's probably gonna be hard. Are you good, guys? What are you doing today? What are your plans today for Sunday, 10th November, by the way? In like what, in 11 days? I'm going out already. 11 days, bro. 11 days. 11 days. Brother, 11 days. 11 days. My dears, it's insane. This is insane. Anyway, plan for the rest of the day. Go to sleep right after the stream. And that's it. Solos. Solos, you mean, slots. I don't play slots. I don't play. Do you really like slots? Do you like to watch people play slots? I think it's the most boring thing in exists. Actually, unless they gamble a lot. But you know what? Poker is really interesting to watch. Poker is one of the most interesting things to watch because you see the cards that people have and you see how they try to hide. And professional poker, it's a sport. It's not gambling. It's sport. And people who play the professional poker, they have all these fake movements, and you're looking at that when you're so kind of like impressed. So I just noticed this 20th is Wednesday. Will you fly there on 21st? Yes, I'm gonna fly there on 21st. And what? Yes, my flight is on 21st. And what's the question? And what's the question? If I'll stream on Wednesday, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know because I have very complicated, days ahead. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Wednesday though. We're gonna see later. We're not gonna plan something ahead like that far. So I watch poker. Well, poker is interesting. I understand that. When I worked as a waitress, well, in general, poker is illegal in Russia. You can't have poker games. You can't guide them. You can't guide them. Same as gambling, actually. You can't guide them, but you can play with your friends if you want to. So it's kind of like you can play that with your friends, but if you're not the one who is making the game, like I don't know, like you're like underground casino. You can have the underground casino, but you can play with your friends if you want to. And when I worked as waitress, there were some guys that were playing poker all the time, and I was always impressed because they actually played on a lot of money together. They were Hello? Hello? When did it stop? Tell me when did it stop, because I saw immediately, and then immediately I realized. So when did it stop? What was the last thing that you heard? No audio. Figure that, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're a bit slow, honestly. Why Monday? Because everybody starts a new life on Monday. Because who starts a new life on Tuesday? Or who starts a new life on Wednesday? It's always Monday. If you skip the Monday, there's on the next Monday only. I like how we still stay muted when your microphone battery just died. Hello, Amelia. Too much time has passed to remember. Alright then. Why not Sunday? Because Monday's the new week. Because Monday's a new week. You're talking about poker? Yes, but what exactly did I say? I said a lot about that, so I'm not sure when did I start. When did I stop? No, Sunday is... Sunday's not a new week. Where is the Sunday is a new week for you? Is there at least one country that has Sunday as a new week? Sunday's not a new week. Monday's a new week. It comes from the new week from Monday. That's why you have weekends, and the weekends ends on Sunday. So that's the end. Look at the calendar. No, you don't understand. Why are the weekends named weekends? Just explain. Why? Like, I'm gonna look at the calendar. This is the calendar that I have. And what is that gonna say me? But anyway, no, I think that's it's not the week start. It's a weekend. Weekend on Sunday. You're like that people that are gonna try to prove that they're right because the week, the week might. It's like, it's insane. But it is. Why are the weekends called weekends for some reasons? Because of the work week. Yeah, but that's like the work week. This is the week, right? So the week is ending at the weekends. So for me, Monday, that's the new week. So this is when I count the new week. No, Not on Sunday. I don't know a single person who thinks that on new Sunday that's a new week, or somebody who says that, or somebody who says on Saturday that, oh, on the next week on Sunday. Like, I don't know a single person who say that. This is some nerd shit. This is complete nerd shit. So yeah, this is insane. Yeah. Have you watched the first episode of the new season of Arcane? Listen, I'm that person who's gonna wait until everything gonna come out. Anyway, everything is gonna come out. Honestly, everything is gonna come out. I'm not gonna watch that right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm the good person. I'm gonna wait. Sunday on calendar is first. Sunday, yeah, on calendar it is first. But for me, it's always it's no count. For me, the week is for going from Monday. It's like for example, in the school, it's also from Monday. Starts on Monday and ends on Tuesday. Maybe in the right way, it is the Sunday first. But for me, it is always Monday. It always will be. It always will be. Anyway, it's always will be. Absolutely always will be. New week starts Wednesday for me. New week starts for me. It's on Tuesday for me actually. It's like bookends, one on each side. Well, for somebody, and it's probably the right way. Or like, you know, some people say that summer starts at like what's that, the August or September, or when the summer ends. When did it? The summer starts in the June somewhere, right? For me, summer starts on the 1st of June. That's when the summer starts. That's when it starts and when it ends. You know, that's ends it's on the 31st of August. On the 31st, you're crying and say the summer ending, because it is when it's ending. You know, but for people it's different as well. So it's connected. Summer starts on June 21st and ends on September 21st. See, it's all different. It's all different, but it is not the same. Well, it's not the same in Russia. In Russia, never changing the time. The time zone's never changing. You know, they're never changing plus 1 hour or not. It's always on the 1st of June. You know, on the 1st of June, you know, this is summer. This is how you teach it at school. This is how you learn that at school. Because Russia is wrong. No, it's not wrong. Russia for win. Let's go. Russia it is. The seasons are based on the solar orbit. This is how it is based. It could be, guys. It could be, guys. But for me, this is how it is. This is how it is, my dears. This is how it is for me. Summer starts on June 1st. No other conversation. No other conversation. Maybe if I would be raised and born in Portugal, maybe I would think that it's going to be 21st. But I was raised and born in Russia. So, yeah. Understandable. First day with a t-shirt. First day of summer. That is going to be in May. The summer is going to start in May. Gotta go. See you later. Bye bye, summer. Oh, nice sweater. I like Fila gear. I don't like Fila, honestly, and not Puma, not New Balance. No, none of the others. I don't like. I don't like those brands actually at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. Or like, for example, when people wait, you don't have that phrase that you're gonna start a new life on Monday. You don't have that phrase, guys. You don't have that phrase. You don't do this like, I'm gonna start on Monday. I'm gonna start from Monday to like, on the next Monday I'm gonna like quit cigarettes. On the next Monday I'm gonna go to the gym. You don't have that. You say the next Sunday. You don't have that. You don't say that. It's not the start. Wait, you don't have that. I do not lie to myself. Monday people, oh yeah. So there are people who say that we're going to start a new life on Monday. Why Monday, not Sunday, if the Sunday is the first day? That's a good question, right? Because everybody count that as it's a weekday. The weekday is work is everything for you. You work, you leave by the work days. You have weekends and the weekending for you. And you leave that way. You don't leave like other ways. You don't leave other calendar wise. The word G will never come out of my mouth at the saying I will. I never heard anyone say that. I always heard people saying that. I always heard that, especially in the motivational videos where people are like, you don't say yourself that you're gonna start on Monday. Start now. You know, don't say that. You know, you're not gonna start a new life from Monday. You started from now. You started from now, not on Monday. That's what they say. I would gladly pay your next Tuesday for a hamburger day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I never say next Sunday. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. Don't touch my Puma. Nah, I don't like Puma, honestly. Puma is a mistake brand, honestly. A really mistake brand. Same as actually pretty much everything else. All those brands, all those sporty brands, they're shitty. There are barely anything that they sell that is good, that is really good. But out there, they're just copying the same things from each other. So what's the point to buy them super expensive? What's the point to buy a hoodie for 70 euro? There are hoodies in Adidas that cost 70 euro, the cheapest. And there are hoodies that are like 120. What? What? For what? For Adidas? You gotta pay that much? That's just unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. You're overpaying just for the brand, and it's stupid. And it's really stupid. Thank God it's Friday. We have those people too. Thank God it's Friday. Well, thank God it's Friday. Yes. Soon the weekends. Yeah, 70 is too much. 69 is acceptable. Hey, that's for the Levi's sweater. Come on, it is acceptable. I mean, yes, the 69 is also not acceptable for the sweater. In general, prices for the branded clothes are rudely expensive, so it's better to not have that. But I am, my dears, gonna buy replica of the Louis Vuitton Animal Trainers Maxi. What is it, the full name? I don't know. It's Louis Vuitton Trainers Maxi for men. I'm gonna buy that size 37 when it's going to be a replica. Listen to my words. When they're gonna post it, it's 2025 collection, and when they're gonna post it, I just hope that somebody's gonna make the replica of that. I'm gonna buy them for 200, and I'm gonna be super happy. And I'm just gonna like all the time. I'm just all the time gonna show my shoes to everyone. I'm gonna look at this Louis Vuitton replica. That's what branding is. I'm not a fan. Well, I'm not a fan of brands too, but sometimes they have something nice, really, but it's not worth like 1,000 or 100 or something. Fucking shoes for 1,700, bro. How many month of rents it is? Let's just simply calculate how many food you can eat. How many different foods from different cuisines, from different restaurants you can eat for this money, and for how long you can actually live, and for how long you can live for that money. I have a few Adidas, Nike, and Puma clothes, and I'm happy with all. Well, I do too. I do have Nike too, and I do have Adidas too, and I like that too. But this is just really expensive. How much it costs? But I got that all gifted, so I don't complain. I don't really complain much. Ubu, I might be able to find these shoes in the streets of Lisbon for 20 euro originals. Oh, LMAO. It's a shoplifting. I don't think. Well, as much as I know, there are stores that are selling shoplifting clothes for like very low price, and those are originals. Those are real originals, and like originals, like original bags, and those are like shoplifted for people. You can buy that. You can buy that for a very low amount of money. That's pretty much why very poor people sometimes wearing super expensive clothes, because of that shoplifting. There's no way they're gonna afford the fucking shoes for 2K. There's just no way. They barely can afford eating barely, and they have shoes for 2K. This culture is so fucked. This culture is really so fucked. It's so stupid, it's so gross. But you know, there are people in the world who are enjoying those wonderful. There are a lot of people, a lot of ways to scams those big stores. There are also stores that you can buy online and pay only half of that, because it's like, you know, somebody's gonna get from a different credit card or something. I've heard a lot of stories about that. I heard a lot of stories of how people are doing these, you know, those black lines, black kind of like shopping, and it is lame, but you can't stop that. You can't stop that. Here in the United States, we have discount stores that sell name brands for cheap. Yeah, but you're not gonna find there the shoes that you want. For example, you're not gonna find this in the discount stores. You're not gonna find the Louis Vuitton animals shoes, because it's really 2025 and it's brand new, and I don't think somebody would ever skip a chance to buy them. Rich people don't need expensive clothes. Rich people don't need anything. Have you seen, like, rich people? They usually, like, super rich people, they usually wear the same clothes all the time. they literally wear the same clothes all the time. The same all the time. It's always the same. I mean, it's the same, for example, the same t-shirt. And they just wear the same t-shirt everywhere. They have the same t-shirt, the same hoodie, the same jeans. That's it. And they have like 100 of them to wear whenever they want. So all the wealthy people I know look poor. Nah, actually, I know some wealthy people in Portugal, but I don't know like I don't know them like face to face, but they don't look poor. They look really wealthy. So I think that's it. I wouldn't say that I knew a lot of wealthy people in Russia actually, so I can't say. I can't say. Name brands are such a scam. It is. It is. We should add an Uber that can be purchased by with points. That it would be more random Ubers. You think? You think? Refunded. Those 3 seconds I paid for 5 minutes. And I also wear the same clothes everywhere, but I'm not rich. People in general don't need expensive clothes, honestly. Well, to flex to brag with others, why not? I bet you can get those shoes on eBay for 300 bucks. Can you? I mean, can you? Can you get that for 300 bucks on eBay? I mean, can you? Isn't it honestly, guys? It's so stupid to like listen to me. So you did the shoplifting. I'm just being super, super like you did the shoplifting, right? Right? You did the shoplifting, and you have the shoes that are very expensive, for example, and you don't sell that on eBay, and you don't go immediately and sell that on eBay because the store can literally take a look at who right now selling that and then wanted to buy and then put you in the prison, for example. So it doesn't make sense to sell anything on eBay and just in general to say anything. Why would you even steal anything? Carla, eBay is not safe. I've never had that. I've never tried eBay, so I don't know how it is. I've heard that people are selling panties out here, so I trust this website. I trust websites that are selling panties. Some tried to return them to the same store. Oh, those are stupid. Those are so stupid. Raider, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from, Raider, if you don't mind me asking? But the people's stupidity is really crazy of that they can steal the shoes and then come back to the same store and ask for a refund. Um, so I have no more than 10 transactions on eBay, but never had problems with it. Wait, you bought something from eBay? From California. Oh my god, the California is on the line. The California, it's crazy how usually people watch me from California. Like usually, I think the biggest amount of people are from California. If I would compare the Americans, pretty much the biggest amount from California. The new ones who come in, they always from California. I think I probably have an advertisement somewhere in California, or Kik somehow advertised me to the Californian people. So send the you gotta watch her to the Californians only, only, or maybe that's a sign for me to go to California one day. Maybe that's a sign. Have you ever been to other states of America or not? Or you're the one who sits in the same one and don't go anywhere? Yeah, mostly old CDs. You have to pick up to pick the good sellers. Why would you want to buy old CDs? Monday is a holiday here. Which one is going to be? Which one holiday is going to be? Guys, should I go get ice cream from the ice cream truck? Yes, Hunter. Yes. Go get some ice cream from the ice cream truck. Yes. Of course. Treat yourself. Treat yourself, sweetheart. Treat yourself. Give yourself. Do you actually have the ice cream trucks running around with ice cream? Do you actually have that? Do you actually have that still? Or not? I love your setup. Thank you. I have been to other states, not many though. And to which states have you been to? Um, I mean, speaking about the rich people that they're looking poor, that usually rich people are looking poor, it's because they don't need to prove anything to anyone because they already proved everything to themselves. They already kind of rich, they already have a lot of money in their bank accounts and they don't care, so they don't care about other people's opinion. But usually, poor people, they need to prove to people that they're not poor, so they buy a lot of expensive clothes for the lost money. So yeah, Las Vegas, Nevada was pretty cool. Las Vegas, what did you do in Las Vegas? What did you do in there? Yes, in the summer. Summertime sadness. Yeah, that's true. That's why the expensive and rich people, they don't have some Gucci 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 sweaters. They don't have that Gucci Gucci sweaters. They just have the shoes. They just have the shoes, the t-shirt, the jeans that are like you barely can say what the brand is because they don't need to describe or brag about. They know that they can already. Um. So did you guys watch the first episode of Arcane, or the third, or the fourth, or the sixth? I don't know which one came out. What you thinking? Just rate me from 1 to 10 what they think about it. Don't spoil or anything. I mean, if you want, you can, but there are people also who didn't watch that, so I think you should appreciate them. So, went to a DC 3-day concert. Oh, I see. Did you guys ever go to the Burn Man or not? Do I have at least a single person out here who went to a Burn Man? Do you know this American man? There is also Africa man, I think. Or Africa... What's this? Africa... I don't know, but it's pretty much the same, but we're in Africa and a bit cheaper. Like, very cheap. But still. Okay, so a few days ago, I lied and I said I might be done with my Civilization bunch. Anyway, I'm playing Civilization, and the idiots in the game fucking whipped out half of the other civilizations. Oh shit! Poor people look like bred imposters. They do. They always do. They always do. Yes. Well said. It's about selling status. Yes. 9 out of 10 for all 3 episodes. Okay. I hate when they do that because it makes the game boring. Oh. Oh. If you would, is there anything if you would see in the game you would stop playing that because of this? Can something stop you from playing the game that you like? For example, imagine you're playing The Witcher 3, right? You're playing that. What should happen in the game to you to stop playing it? To you to get disappointed in the game to stop playing that? DZ, thank you. Is there something that you would first episode 3.5, second episode 6 out of 10, third I don't know out of 10. There are 400 examples of that in The Witcher 1. Really? I heard Burning Man has lots of naked people. The reason to go there, there are also people like fucking around. Why don't stream on TikTok? Because there is like crazy metrics that you need to have. You need to have like 10,000 subscribers on TikTok already to stream. You can't just like stream there. You need to have like 10,000 subscribers. The Witcher 1 is a nightmare of a fucking game. Never play it. Repetitiveness, if this is the word. So repetitiveness of the game would stop you from playing this, and that's it. Nothing else. What if it was like a lot of bugs on here? What if it would be like making you motion sick? Is there anything else that you would not like? Or maybe they had a lot of naked men, for example. It would not stop. Imagine you're playing the game and it has a lot of naked men out here. Would that stop you from playing it or not? Or would you like just close your eyes on it? Imagine, for example, your favorite farming simulator, and then for some reason they decide to put a lot of naked men on here. Would you stop playing it? Like, you can't just not look at this naked men out here. You gotta look at them. Oh, hell yes, Karina. I am gonna watch the Squid Game season 2. I liked it so much. I loved the first season so much. I loved it. I loved the first season of Squid Game. I'm gonna watch the second one too immediately. I cannot wait for this. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. I cannot wait for this. I'd mod it out. You'd mod it out. That would be one of the reasons to keep playing. Carl is gay, guys. Carl is gay, and he's been saying the opposite. If I can't solve the puzzle, I rage quit. Same thing. If I can't solve the puzzle, I rage quit too. I mean, it's just a body. Well, apparently for somebody. Nudity is not a problem for me. I'll keep playing without anything changing. I stopped playing Minecraft after a creeper blew me up. For real? You stopped playing Minecraft because of the creeper? I stopped playing Minecraft because I just couldn't understand exactly what I had to do. I was just running around and I'm like, this is just a time wasting machine. This is just a time wasting machine that you run around and you don't have anything. You can't just constantly destroy these trees. You can constantly dig for some resources. But it's so boring. It gets so boring so quick, honestly. That's a scream for help. Minecraft is not the game that I would like to play ever. So what no, just for shits and giggles. No, Carla, we understood everything. Tom is confirmed. Carla is gay. It's okay though, it's fine. There are puzzles everywhere in Genshin. Another reason for you to not play Genshin. Yes, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Well, because you know how to do this, you know how to make it fun, but I don't know what to do in the Minecraft, and I don't like it. But when I was a kid, it was amazing. My friends and I were going to my other friend's house, and I was eating a lot from his house, by the way, for some reason. I was yes, it was funny because I was going to my friend's house and I was just eating everything from his fridge. I was just like, "Oh, do you have something to eat?" He's like, "Yeah, I have this spaghetti." I'm like, "Can you make it for me?" Well, at least I was always eating. I was always hungry. I was constantly hungry, and I always wanted to eat something. For some reason, they had fucking snacks, and I was like, "Wow, they have snacks." I was going to my other friend's house that was my neighbor when I was little, and I saw he had they had super cool snacks, and I was like, wow, can I have these snacks? And I was always eating it. I was constantly hungry for some reason. Because I mean, why do they have such a cool snacks, right? I want them. I want them. It's their fault that they showed me this, first of all. What do you work at? Well, I'm freelancer, a digital design, I would call that. Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you, Amar, very much. Thank you. I hope so. What was your biggest build in Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My Minecraft era ended when I was little, and then started again. But I played actually barely an hour. I played barely an hour because they were rich. They not no, they were not rich. They just for some reason they had I don't know. There are people that looking at sweets and they don't care. And I was looking at sweets and snacks and I cared, and I went nothing but them. Pliers or Fidgetoy? It is pliers. It is actually real pliers. I was the first season of Squid Game because sure it was the only season planned. Now I'm doing something I hate, waiting for the new season. I play with 300 mods. Minecraft is a toy, not a game, and you can turn it into any game you want. If you want a zombie apocalypse, a boss fight based world like Dark Souls, or a medieval Kingdom Wars, it's entirely up to you. I have no idea how to install mods. For that reason, you gotta buy mods. So you gotta pay for Minecraft and then you gotta pay for mods. God bless. I want a little snack. Are you available, Oksana? Or I'm not available as a snack. I'm not. I'm a goddamn meat. I'm a steak myself. I'm not a snack. I'm a steak. I'm a main dish. My Minecraft era never started. It's good. It is rare for the second reason to be better than first, but it can be. But it can happen. Minecraft is a virtual Lego, and also you got to pay money for that. I remember the days when I was little, we didn't have to pay for Minecraft at all, from the word at all. And they were mods, and it was local, and you could play that. You could play it with your friends, right? And you didn't need to pay. Crazy word, crazy world. Now it makes you pay for the reason. Do you like marketing and new stuff? Marketing, not really, not really, not really. It's not like I like it. Ali, hello there. How are you? Welcome. No. I don't know why I said no. It was just my own thoughts. Sorry, my own thoughts. I want to pee, my dears. I want to pee. I'll be in a second. Yeah, Lego is about personal world building and the golden age. I honestly hate Lego with my whole soul, cause I'm looking at all of the Lego things that I have, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so like no joke, I love it. But at the same time, I understand how overpriced these piece of plastics are. How like rudely overpriced it is. How rudely overpriced it is. And it makes me hate that brand. And just cause they are Lego, just cause they made something unique, they ask so much money for these pieces. This is unfair. They gotta be cheaper. They gotta be cheaper, really. And plastic is bad for environment, but I don't care about the environment, but I do care about that being expensive, you know. Cause Tom messaged me once to ask if I like Lego, and I had no idea why, because he said he doesn't like it. Oh. Ah, we back to brand names being a scam. No, the Lego is actually a scam. The Lego is actually big scam. It's so not affordable at all. Like, imagine if you would like to have a cat like that, you gotta pay like 90 euro for this. How is that affordable? For this. I mean, 90 euro for this cat. It's insane. It's just plastic things. It's just a plastic Lego cat that is made by machines, you know, with these plastic things, plastic machines. That's why I hate plastic. I hate plastic too, microplastic to be honest. Yes. I'm here for it. Get Pago instead. There are some Chinese versions, by the way, but they're so complicated. I don't know why, but they just cannot make that easy. They cannot. They want it to be a bit more complex. I got one time a Chinese cat from the from Chinese website. I think it was AliExpress or something. Alternative of Lego cat. It was cheap. It was pretty cheap, and it was pretty cheap, but it was impossible to make. It was so complicated, guys. It was so complicated. It was as complicated as I don't know, make a real building with your hands, with your bare hands, with zero knowledge. So tree was like 300, right? Yeah, the tree is 300. The tree is behind me is 300. Yes. Okay, be right back in a second. I'm gonna pee. Okay, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna be back in a sec. This is sunflower seed, right? How to eat tutorial number 1. This is sunflower seed. It goes pointy to that end. So how not good people do? So they take that with a pointy thing on the end, so it's not vertical. You put that. Oh, it's not horizontal. You put that vertical, and you sort of bite it a little bit on the end, and then you open it up, but just a tiny wee bit. Like, you don't bite it off. So just a very tiny bit of that. But are good people who are doing that and how they're eating. So they take this sunflower seed and they pinch it, you know, or pinch it somehow that like this, imitating the teeth with the arms. So you just pinch it up and then open it. It's not that complicated. You know, life is not a box of it's not a box of cookies. It's shit right in your mouth. Right, that bitch.
Wait, just stop. Dance again. Left, right. Oh, wait. Somebody clip it. Clip it.
Sign language through when? I said nice to see you here. In the sign language. Hello, my dears. This stream was sponsored by Coctic Toasts. If you don't know what to give to your friend, or if you don't know what to give to yourself for Christmas, birthday, or any other celebration, remember that anytime on Coctic.com, you can definitely buy a very interesting toast as a magnet, pin, or that's it. There are many different ones. The one where the snowman melted, another one with bananas. You will definitely find one that you like. Make sure to purchase them while they're still available on Coctic.com. I made you look at the advertisement because I saw that and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna just comment while the advertisement in here, because you gotta watch the advertisement. You gotta see where you can purchase those wonderful toasts, not only on Coctic.com, also on my Discord account if they want to. If you guys want to purchase, remember that you can. The catchy build 1-3 off and then gave up. Yes, that cat. Was that Tom? Did I name a cat Tom? Oh my god, life is full of different things. My appendix hurts, I'm dying. There is something about appendix that is really good about him. There is something that his appendix is working pretty well on us for some reason. We need a new version of that advertisement, including Discord. No, I can't think of anything smart to advertise about, you know. I can't. Well, JC, you still don't have them as a pins. Think about. Is Coctic Toast more expensive than Lego? Pretty much, if you buy a lot of them, yes. Way more expensive than that. Way more expensive. Well, the most expensive toast is 20 euro, $20. So make you think. Makes you think. Just for a small little 3 centimeters, a handmade toast, a bit a lot, isn't it? But the art toast for 10. Well, one bag with toast is more expensive than the cowish. You can sell the cowish if you want to, and then buy that. But selling the Lego, I'm curious if there are people selling the Lego on the eBay, like selling the Lego for half of the price. Anyway, K-hole surgery to remove appendix. Yes, indeed. Don't remove appendix, my dears. It's not necessary. Do you know what I think about? Give me a second. Wait a second. Just give me a second, per favore. Per favore. Per favore. Oh, per favore. Not why are you gay, please? Not a game. Just give me a second. One more second. Okay, thank you. I looked at everything that I wanted to look at. Thank you. I appreciate your that you're here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now I'm back. So let me know when you start making keys that are compatible with the optical keyboards. I might get one. What are optical keyboards? When you speak Italian, I have goosebumps. You have goosebumps of how disgusting it is. Hi, Case. You have goosebumps of how disgusting it is or how good it is, my Italian. I can start speaking German, speaking Deutsch. Justin, hello. How are you? It's been a while, Crocodile, since I saw you last time. I hope you're feeling good, Justin. No, for how cute it is. Oh, my Italian. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I would be a great Italian speaker, but I don't like that language. I don't like the way how Italian sounds. I think it's super unsexy. Cappuccino. What is it? Focacci cappuccino. I don't like that. I don't like that. I said I can't tell you the story of the opera Reggialato using an Italian accent. No. No. Stone baked Italian pizza with olives. Stone baked. Yes. Nah, I mean, just honestly, I just don't like the language. I just don't like the way how it sounds. But it's fun, right? It's not like I'm offending you, right? Don't be offended, sweetheart. I just don't find it super, you know, super sexy. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just a French lover, French language lover. Especially if it comes from the beautiful people. Then yes, definitely. Oksana, Oksana, a major injustice needs to be rectified. Carla has a Jessie toast and not Coxy toast. Matt, Jessie toast is the saddest toast in the world. What do you mean, Matt Jessie toast? That Jessie toast. Yes, and what? Well, it is. Well, what can I do about it? What can I do about it? It has Carla on here. It has the Carla there. Well, it doesn't have Carla toast, no, but it has a lot of different ones as well. What is the sexiest accent? Not accent, the language. French, I think. French. Hello, Yuri. Didn't you make another Jessie toast for Jessie? Yes, I made everything that I had to make for Jessie. So, no worries. Lancia once made a filler car. Does it look like a shoe? Does it feel a car look like a shoe? Well, Puma made cars. Those are the Jaguars, you know, the Jaguars. Pretty much like Puma. They also have more or less the same logo if you're thinking about it. What's the logo of Puma? Puma logo. And versus Jaguar logo. There are already people who ask that question. There are already people who ask that question. It's almost the same. It's almost the same. Almost identical, my dears. It's almost identical. Just different positions. Puma and Jaguar. Yeah, my dears. Jaguars. Jaguars are such a bad cars. They went to bad cars. But they came from different animals apparently. But it's fine. But it's fun. Imagine calling a car tiger. I know I'm driving a tiger. Anyway, it was called White Hen. White Hen. English with the Russian accent is my favorite. It used to be my favorite thing in these streams. Good old days. The things are changing. The things are changing. Jaguar looks fine. Aston Martin looks better though. The Jaguar. Jaguar are not looking good anymore. They're not good anymore. When you're looking at Jaguar, that looks like a pathetic thing that that I don't know, I don't know, not my type of thing. Not my type of thing. Cow car, ew. I speak Japanese and a little English. Oh. Arigato. Arigato. Wait, what else do I know? That's it. Well, right now I'm watching the I'm right now watching the TV series, and they have a lot of Japanese in there. So I'm learning. So far I know only arigato, and I knew that before too, but so I'm not learning much from the TV series, honestly. Da Vinci, hello! How can we start a new life? What we have to do? I don't know, what kind of life are you starting? It depends on you. I'm not the one who's going to lead you to your next life. You're going to be the one who's going to make that. You say thank you. I know that I say thank you. This is what I know. How it is to live in Japan. Oh, katana. I also know that katana. Katana is also what I know. What else? Someone find the arigato clip immediately. EV mode activated. No, there is like it's fun to learn sometimes Japanese together. Nani? What does nani mean in Japanese? Hi Calvin, how are you? Welcome. How immediately do you want it, Can? No, not right now. I'm not gonna click on it. See, do you see my hands are paused? I'm a cat now. What if I'm just gonna act like a cat for the rest of the stream? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna still watch, or are you gonna leave, or what? Like, what? Imagine like you guys watch my streams every day, right? And imagine that right now I'm just gonna become a cat. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Like, I'm just a cat now, and all I do is meowing. Are you gonna sit till the end of the stream, or will you quit? Or will you like, oh my god, she's yawning, or she's meowing? Hello, Sat3. How is your day going? Welcome. Hi. I think it means what? Nani? Nani? Arigato. Kawaii. 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 Become a cat or identify as a cat. No, become a cat. Like, become a cat. No, I'm just gonna be the cat. I'm just gonna be there, like, you know, meowing like a cat. You can be a cat. I signed up for the full ride. I would watch. Oh, this is what I feel like a real friendship. But even if I'm gonna like become a cat, you're still gonna watch me. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I would still watch. Probably I would. There are sometimes I question myself when I watch my just for real. I question myself. I really fucking question myself. So I go to somebody like on somebody's stream, and then I watch how they just sit and scroll through the through something super boring, and they just sit for like 30 minutes and scroll for things, and I'm like, and then after 30 minutes pass, I'm like, wait, I just watched them for 30 minutes. Get me time back, cat! Oh my god, where's my time? and that's it. And then I get so pissed and I leave. I'm like, I was watching this for 30 minutes already. You know, but I didn't notice how time passed. But it was so boring. You know, the person was waiting for something, and you know, so it was no content, nothing. This is the time when you're gonna ask, when is the content gonna start? Cats are environmentally friendly. We just have to teach them to be vegan. Oh, if you're gonna teach cats how to be vegan, they're gonna extinct immediately. You watch that, but you won't watch a breastfed stream. Unreal. Wait a second. How would I know when Brisbane is streaming? I think nobody would ever know when Brisbane is streaming. Even when he's streaming, he's actually turn off the stream and then turn it back on, and then turn on. Okay, Tom, how many Brisbane streams have you been on? Patriot's bit the bears. He is not here. The cat version of you should also pee on the carpet to keep the tradition alive. He streams once for 15 times. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Nimanya, hello! Nimanya, hi. I haven't seen you in a while, by the way. How are you today? Look at this. Do you remember the Felix? Hello, Finny. Do you remember the Felix, the cat? Quite questionable cat, right? So something didn't really go according to plan out here. Anyway, so here. Do you see? Here, right. So I made a new one. Look at this, look at this, look at this. So this is a polo. I made a new one. I made him a hoodie completely from scratch. I embroidered badass on it. I saw his pants, the same as for the whole clothes in general, and I sculpted it. That's a cool cat. I'm planning to make a cat man. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm planning to make with kick one. So I'm gonna have the kick embroidery here, and it's going to be the kick sweatpants, and it's, you know, it's going to be super cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a kick cat. It's going to be a cat, but it's kick. A kick cat. And also going to make Twitch cat. It's going to be so rainbow and everything, you know. Kind of cool. Kind of funny. Kit Kat. Yeah, Kit Kat. Kit Kat, exactly. A Kit Kat. I missed the only one because of work, and he unmodded me immediately. Oh my god. What an aggressive guy. Great idea. Thank you, Nimanya. Thank you. Ask Nimanya what should Kick's hoodie say. No, it's gonna say just Kick. It's not gonna say anything else. It's going to be a minimalistic Kick hoodie with a whole with a huge kick on it. So it's gonna be pretty much minimalistic. He streams once for wait, I read that. He's a morning. Oh, I see. Understandable. Understandable. How are you, Nimanya? That's the question. That's what the question that people are curious and what they're asking. How is Pete, your favorite? How is he? Is he okay? How's Ninod? Is he okay? Can we unstream the streamer when she doesn't stream? Can we unstream the streamer when she doesn't stream? What? Yes. The answer is always yes. How do you think your life would change if you would say always yes? If you would always say yes on everything, how would your life change? Do you think you would lose all your money, or do you think you would die, or do you think what would happen? Ninad! Ninad, hello, brother! Oh my goodness, hello there. Why not Pokemon? You're breaking it. I think I would go brazy. Brazy. I would go brazy too. It would have been fun if Pete Kickstaff was here. He's always here. He's always here. He's always, you know, he's my biggest fan. He's actually my biggest fan. I had a few days off, and United is so happy to have me back. Oh, that's a real man friendship. Do you hug when you meet or not? Because if you don't hug, then it's then you guys missing out. What's up? You're not all good, all good. How are you, sweetie? That's the question. That's the question. My back is so itchy. Can somebody scratch it? Do you guys? I have that problem. I want to ask you. It's super embarrassing. Did you notice that I don't have a lot of pimples on my head anymore? Did you notice this? Right? I have a lot of pimples on my back. It's so gross. What do I do about this? And if it's, mind you, I take a shower every day. I always change my pajama and my bed sheets. The fuck? Why do I have a goddamn pimples on my back? So, backne. It is backne. It is on the back. It is backne. So I don't know what to do about that. How do I make a new name for any nutcake stuff? It's tough. No cap. Cap or no? No cap. Oh. Scrub and exfoliate. Exercise to get rid of acne. I do exercise, Denny, but I don't know if... But it's acne on the back. I don't have the acne on the face, but I just, for some reason, I have acne on the back. I just, for some reason... Guys, I would understand that. I would understand if I would not take a shower. I would understand that. I would understand that if I would wear the same pajama. I would understand that. I would understand if I would never change my bed sheets. I would understand. But I do that all. I scrap my bag all the time with a scrap. I always wash it. I never skip, like a little bit of the back, but I still get acne, and it's like huge acne on the back, and I don't know what's the reason for this, guys. And you might say that you're eating shit and you're eating like McDonald's and stuff, but no, I'm eating good food. I'm eating salmon, I'm eating beef, I'm eating eggs, I'm eating chicken, I'm eating all of that, and I get acne still on the back. I feel like I'm so embarrassed. Like if you sweat a lot, then go into AC and it dried in the pores. Yes, but at the same time, even if I sweat a lot on the back, still I take a shower but I can't take shower that often. That makes no sense. Go to dermatologist. Well, meat is a bet for environment. Vegan, go for meat. Let's go. Meat, meat, meat. Meat for president. I'm meatarian. I'm proud meatarian, and I don't care. I don't care, guys, what you're saying. He will give you something for it. My dermatologist is a miracle worker. Some dermatologists, well, so I knew some people who had really big problem with acne on the face. It really were. I mean, like, honestly, it was really a huge problem. The only thing you could see on the face is acne. So first acne walked in the room and then the person. So it was the acne's body, it's not the person's body anymore. And it was really ugly. It was really, you were looking at it and it was like a field of acne, and they were so big. And then the dermatologist gave pills, like very super fucking rude pills, like crazy pills. I don't know, I think those pills are even stronger than the chemotherapy, when you have cancer. So those pills are rudely insane, and you take them and then the acne disappeared. Oh, wow, miracles, miracles. Mitt, yes, Mitt, guys, Mitt. Imagine if there would be a president that would say, my Jace, we're not eating meat anymore. How soon he would not be president anymore? How soon? How soon? Sometimes it's just genetics, maybe. Get a massage, maybe poor circulation. I got a massage one time. I went to the Thai place to get a massage. First of all, they scammed me on 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a lot, my dear. So 10 minutes is still a lot. So first they scammed me on 10 minutes, and second they just were doing the lazy massage by doing this. So massage was just made out of that. This is a whole massage process. You better not know how much money I paid for that massage. You better not know. But the massage was like this. And also, I'm not sure if I told you that, but they had this weird juice. They had this weird gel. It was a weird gel that was warming up the sides. And she put this gel, she applied that gel to my neck, and it started burning so much. And it was uncomfortable burning. It was uncomfortable burning. It's not like I have allergies on that. No, I just didn't like the feeling. It was just not my type of thing. Even though that I'm Russian, we have a gel like that you apply to your, I think, chest when you're sick. Or to your back when you're sick, and it's warming it up, and I liked it. But this cream was so bad. I think it was bad quality or something. So I would have thrown hands. I will show them a massage. Well, yes. Your pores will open and secrete most of the stuff that clogs up the pores. Visit a dermatologist if you think it's a problem. I don't think it's a big problem because I don't have many of them. I just have a few, so it's not that such a big of a problem. I have just a few, on top right here, and it's not really a big problem. It's just there. I just hate that. I just hate to have that. Yes, dermatologists will help you, give you some cream, etc. Maybe a vegan diet would stop this spreading of acne. You think? I'd leave a bad review for that. Yes. Bengay, better in the bag and hidden that on your face. Exactly. So yes, even though filming in gyms is maximum cringe, it's absolute total cringe. But listen, it is what it is. As long as I'm not kicked out, I'm doing it. As long as I'm not bothering someone, I'm doing it. Did Kickstep like your IRL yesterday? I'm not sure. How would I know? Noah, hello. Hey, Coxie. Hello there, Noah. Welcome. It bright up your day. It's very nice to hear, by the way. It's very nice to hear. This is why I do these streams, to bright up your days, guys. To make you feel better. So yes, do not go to the Thai massage in, where was that? It was, I think, in Braga, I'm not sure though. Another yapping stream, absolutely. So absolutely. Is your life about languages or what? No, it's about just chatting. It's about just chatting. It's about just communication. It's about like stuff, lifestyle. You know, not about languages. What kind of like what? How can you stream about languages? Like what do like what? What are Russian women like? I don't know. It's a good question. You better tell me. What are the Russian women like? That's an indirect question for kick stuff. Oh, I see. Compared to like European women, I didn't talk much to European women, so I can't say. I in general don't like women. Honestly, I'm toxic anti-women. You know, I'm anti-women movement. It's like, you know, some women say like anti-man. I'm like anti-women. There is no need for them. So no need, no women. Actually, but no, I would like to say that a lot of women are quite snaky. But it's not about just Russia. I think they're snaky pretty much everywhere. They're so snaky, you know, so kind of like oh, weird and not 100% honest. So I'm not sure. Not sure. But I think it's pretty much everywhere else the same situation. Will you ever do IRL stream or always just chat in? Will you ever play a game? I think if I will just play a game, like 30 minutes ago I was playing the game and I decided to just chat, they're gonna comment in chat and say, will you ever play games? You should play games sometimes. Oh, thank you. What would I do? No, I'm in. Thank you for your advice. I appreciate that. You know, I like how people all the time come to my stream and they advise me what to do. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, bro. What would I do that to you, brother? Anyway. Anyway, yes. Well, what can I say? Thank you. That's all I can say. What do you think about Romanov? What do you think about it? On the plus side, women are pretty in boobs, etc. That's pretty much it. The pluses are any on that. I mean, just get yourself a doll from the AliExpress that is realistic doll. You know, that looks super realistic. But there is a doll with Lara Croft, by the way, it looks realistic. Is it just me or the camera was moving? Yeah, the camera was moving its slider. I imagine there was somebody who would be like completely stoned and they're gonna look at the camera and be like, is it me stoned? It's probably me stoned. Yes, I'm probably stoned. What was it? What situation it is? So I think when you walk on the treadmill and then you stop, it feels like you walk so fast. Or what's this? Optical illusion. Forgot. But anyway. Well, I will remember, I'll tell you. Right now, I don't remember this, honestly. So how are you feeling, guys, today? Feeling the vibe? Feeling the relaxation? Feeling good? I was just like either that or the what is kicking in? Is it the drug or something? Not feeling good. Why is that? Eating salmon. Are you eating salmon? When was the last time, guys, when you had salmon? I had salmon today. I had smoked salmon with smoked salmon pasta, black pasta that I usually do with Philadelphia cheese. That was pretty good. I love that pasta. I feel rich when I eat it. No, I actually feel rich when I eat beef with beef meat with goulash, apparently. Goulash with potatoes, mashed potatoes. Well, then I feel rich. 2 days ago, yes, 2 days ago. I had it today, and I had it 2 days ago actually too. No, 2 days ago. No, I think 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I had salmon, just salmon, marinated salmon, and today I had smoked salmon in pasta. Baked salmon with oregano and then thyme. Oh. Salmon lives are just as valuable as people's. Don't do that. I love Mayo. Did you guys? Have you seen the videos of how? Have you seen the videos of how they get the fish and then they hit it on the head to die? Have you seen those videos? Cause I have. Violence. This is violence. Hi, Jordan. Hello. We found the reason of your pimple, Salmon. Maybe, by the way, maybe. Hello, Octanus. Octan ass. Hello there, hi. We usually have smoked salmon in the fridge. We have a lot of salmon up there. How much is it? This salmon wasn't very valuable. It was on sale. Oh. Do you have sales on salmon in Portugal? It's weird, right? That Portugal is right by the sea, but still they don't have that many salmon options and not that cheap. You know what, I was curious. Like, the Norway is the one who produced the most amount of salmon. Did they pay less for the salmon? Ask ChatGPT about the back pimples. You think I should? Imagine if one day, guys, somebody will hack your ChatGPT questions. Imagine, would you be embarrassed? Just tell me one thing. Would you be embarrassed if somebody would hack your question history in ChatGPT? Would you? 7.99 per pound. Pound is 500 grams, right? It's not that bad. It's pretty much the same here. I'm here to wreck your chat, Axana. Hello there, GC. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta ignore the X. Androctonus. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I understand. Because, you know, there's an accent on the zero, so I thought about this like a start the word. But it's fine. Well, interesting nickname. You're having interesting nickname. So much love to this. So much love. I always delete my history, so do you know that it's not, I don't think that you completely deleted. I don't think there is a possibility to completely delete the history of the ChatGPT. Would you be embarrassed if they would find it? My Google history versus my ChatGPT history would be a great embarrassment fight. No, because a lot of people are asking some dumb things from the ChatGPT. They're like, "Oh my god, if I have that, I have a very weird mole on my penis. What's that?" And they ask this to ChatGPT, and then say, how to ask a girl out, and so many different things as well. I wouldn't be embarrassed for my ChatGPT history, not at all, because I don't ask for anything. I don't write anything. I don't even chat with the ChatGPT, so I wouldn't care. Skander, hello, 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 hello. But my Google history is quite sketchy sometimes at some places. Well, at some places, at some points, it gets a bit bad, but it's only at some points. It's some points only. Here. How to ask a girl out. Don't mention the mole on the penis. Don't mention the mole on the penis. I'm watching the Game of Thrones, and there was an episode where they showed the guy's penis. They're like, wait, there's a mole on my penis. And they literally just showing the penis of that guy. I was like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I rewatched. I mean, I moved a bit backwards, and then I rewatched that, because why not, right? So why not? Should delete my Google history. No, what for? I mean, unless somebody's gonna look at it. Unless somebody's gonna look at the Google history, but I don't think somebody will. I have never asked ChatGPT anything. I wouldn't even know how. I think you need to have an account to do this. You need to register there. So it is really remarkable technology. You can ask anything you want. It's like it's like Alexa but better. It's like Alexa but like 10 million times better. I think they gotta make Alexa on the side of the oh my, I'm having some fun. Wait a second. You chat here, okay? You try to keep up with each other. The chat is so fast, my dear. So I'm gonna lay down and relax while the chat is so fast. Goddamn, the chat is moving so fast, so I can't keep up with every message. I need to relax. So. I already know everything. he's too old and too wise for this. I need to lay like this for my back for a second. Chat is already slow enough today. If you go into relax mode, we're all screwed. Yeah, so we're all screwed. It's just gonna be one message per second. Wait, per minute, per 10 minutes actually. It's okay though. I got used to this. It's fine. You guys have these periods of time that you don't really want to chat much when Hunter is playing the Civilization. If Hunter would stop playing Civilization, chat is gonna be way more energetic. So, Alexander, you should ask ChatGPT how to get your girlfriend out of slavery. No, the ChatGPT is gonna be like, okay, how much money do you have? Do you have an extra 1,000 to pay for her for nothing to do nothing? I actually had that stupid idea in my head already to like, to what if I'm gonna just have her here and just pay her for something. A 6-year-old. I'm just kidding. For the love of God. For the love of God. Oh, good one, Jesse. Let's ask. Now, if someone asks what is the content, you couldn't blame him. Where is the content? Yeah, where is the content start? I'm gonna be like, that's a great question. Wait, my Jess, I'm not able to lay it, but it's all the same. But I'm just laying this way, bro. It's all the same. It's the same stream. I'm just laying this way. I'm reacting to your chats. We're chatting, but I'm just there. How about two chats on one screen? The chats on one screen. It's a smart idea, and I like that. Hunter sounds like a what is this word? What bag? Real Temu camera hours. The Temu camera, bro. Bro really said Temu camera. Now my camera is sitting and be like, dear diary, I cannot describe the embarrassment that I felt today. Dear diary, I can't describe the amount of pain that I felt today. Imagine somebody actually calling my camera the camera from Tamu. This is wild. This is wild. Here I am, back again, seated. Is that I need to guys stand up, my dears. I just need to stand up for my future. Streamers lurking scam. I'm not lurking, I'm here. I was literally just talking. I was just laying down and relaxing. You guys would want me to torture. You would want to torture me. Actually, I miss talking to a girl. We used to be so close, but she changed. And we had so 3 years. I really miss her. I really miss her. Okay, actually, I miss talking to a girl. We used to be so close, but she changed. And we haven't spoken for 3 years. I really miss her. Can you give me some advice on how to forget her forever? Find somebody else, then you're gonna forget her forever. But if you're gonna be that guy who's going to be like, oh my god, you look like my ex, that's so lost, bro. This is so lost. Just find somebody else. Just find, just think you're worth it. You're worth better than that. You're worth better than that. No, actually, you probably might not, but still. Just find somebody else that is going to take your feelings away, and that's it. Oh, fuck that girl. We all are changing. You'd accept that. You know what's sad? Sad is going to be when you're already dating a woman and you dated her for 5 years and you decide to do a marriage, and then you marry her, and then you all grow up, and then you have baby, and then you have a baby, but you don't love her anymore because she's different now. So that's sad. That's sad. But you're good now. Think about it. That could be worse. You could have kids. And that would be bad. That would be bad. I mean, not bad from the side of like having kids. Bad on the side that you don't love the person that you have kids with anymore. So her meat-powered diet has left her so weak she doesn't have the strength to keep sitting. Yeah, there are so many cases of meatarian dying from the meat, and so no cases of vegans dying from being vegans. Yeah, this is a hard price that you pay. I would never pay actually with my body, and I would not sacrifice my body for like animals or something. I'm the one who was made to eat animals, not to sacrifice my body for the animals. What the life of an animal mean compared to the human life? The human life that changes a lot of others. For example, imagine the animal, right? It's just there, right? It's just there, the animal. It might change in the animal world, but in the human world is something that is more important though. Why would you sacrifice your body for an animal? That is really kind of like it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna change much. It's just the animal. It's just there. And the humans can. The humans can change anything. Not everything, but they can change the game. Their words matter. The thing that they say matter. Their opinions are matter. Their waters matter. Where they are, it's matter. They're changing other people's life, but just being in there, for example. So I wouldn't sacrifice myself for that. As breastfeeding vegan, yes, it's made by a human. A pet makes a difference. Maybe not wild ones as much. Yeah, the pet, it does make the difference. But also sacrificing, I wouldn't also sacrifice a lot for the pet either, cause it's apparently it's a pet, it's an animal, right? But I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but still. But still. But you never know if you're like, left, with your cat or with your dog for a long time. You never know what's gonna happen. Do you ever think about trains? Trains where? Sorry. Trains where? We add meaning to life. Animals just leave and go on like robots. A human being is more, as human being is more valuable than all the animals. Yeah, that's true. The human life should be appreciated. But there are some countries that human life is not appreciated, and they just kill anybody who they want to kill, and they just gonna, murder for fun. I don't know why in some countries like they don't appreciate the other people life at all. It makes no sense because I think it's the most precious thing. It's the most precious thing. But in some countries they appreciate the life of a cow more than of a human, for example, which makes no sense in my head at all. It's for me, a human, they always go first because they are intelligent, they have intelligence, and they also can do things and can mean things. You have a nice looking face. Thank you, moneymaker. Thank you, appreciate that. Um, so yes, hello Coxic, hello Ruski. Are you from Russia by any chance? Are you from Russia? Are you not? Some people are worthless. Yeah, well, yes, maybe. Maybe yes. For example, Turkey. Turkey, well, yeah, Turkey. What about the Turkey, for example? The Turkey doesn't appreciate. No, I was not talking about Turkey. I don't think Turkey has such big problems. There are countries that have even more problems with appreciating human life. That they don't appreciate it at all, from the word at all. They don't care. They don't understand what how precious the human life is. Don't feel a hoodie, thank you. I got that gifted from a friend from Canada. So one very handsome fellow was wearing that before. So that's true. Uh, uh, yes, it's because humans can be so violent, whereas cows are peaceful by nature. Yes, but I would not sacrifice myself for example, not eating meat because of the cow, and it's so peaceful and nice. It was made for just living this life, and it didn't do anything bad to anybody. It doesn't deserve to be eaten. No, I'm the one who's gonna eat them and be happy. So, the title does not make sense. Fix it. Is the title doesn't make sense, guys? The native English speaker, is the title okay or it doesn't make sense? A handsome fella from Canada. A handsome fella. Yes, a handsome fella from Canada. Exactly. Those are pretty much most of my favorite Funko Pops on here, with my most favorite characters out there. There's also should be the Baby Yoda, but the Baby Yoda was here as a big doll, but it's right there. I now have it right there because I really don't have a place anymore. I don't have a space here to put it. I would, but I just don't have a space anymore. I just don't have a space, genuinely, respectfully. I might put the baby Yoda right here, maybe. Like right here, very close, right? Why is it in this position? Why is it standing like that? Why is it standing like that? It's kind of like fallen for some reason. Okay, well, okay, just give me a second. I want to try to fix it. How can I fix it? Why is it fallen? Is it because of the legs? Or because of this is... Wait, I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah, it's because if it's moved like this. Now I'm gonna turn it off when it's moved the head up. Wait. I think it moved its head up. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty fine, it's okay. So I think it's pretty good. I think right now it's good. It's how it deserved to be. It's how it's deserved to be. Here's the girl. Those are all my favorite characters from favorite places. Of course, the Mandalorian. Of course, this Timothée Chalamet. But wait a minute, where am I gonna put my main guy, my main fella? Oh wait, where is going to? Oh, this is ridiculous. This is so complicated, my dears. Imagine if all the struggles you had in your life is where to put all your all your figures, where to put them all. Imagine if that would be the biggest life problem. Anyway, while stray dogs were killing children for years, they opposite collecting dogs as their lives were more valuable, and the numbers of dogs in the country is 10 million. That is the same problem with the dogs everywhere, I think. What are your thoughts on eating cows, even though they're cute? It's okay. I was eating cow literally yesterday. I was eating cow. Those toys made of plastic. Yes, say yes to plastic. Say yes to plastic. We listen, Manjis. I am for plastic. Let's go plastic. Listen, let me just drink from a plastic bottle that I appreciate so much. It's like there is an opportunity for drink from somewhere else. Actually, I don't think there is. Oh, poor baby Yoda, Mama won't let you leave. Well, yes, cause his battery like ran out, so I can't sacrifice the battery. No, I gotta turn it off. Please. A bottle of CMR for everyone. Hi Dan. Hello. A bottle of CMR. Is it relaxing for your ears, guys? Do you feel the goosebumps in the body already or not? You should, because I do feel the goosebumps already in the body. I do feel it. You don't feel it? You're listening wrong. You gotta turn on the better half phones. You gotta turn on the better half phones. Hi, do you play games? Rarely. Rarely. I'm not a gamer myself. Don't want to lie to you. Don't want to make some like you know, like I don't want you to build the wrong expectations. Better to think that I'm not a gamer. Better to think. Better to think. Sounds like fireworks. Does it? Does it? Does it? Weirdly it is. Here we go. I feel the goosebumps on my balls when I do this. Is it even, do you guys feel the goosebumps on the balls? Do you? Actually? I'm curious how it feels like. Because I know how it feels like on the arms, for example. I know how it feels like on the arms. I know how it feels like more or less, you know, on these boobs areas. But I can't even imagine how it might feel down there. But... And do you have to pay for a plastic bag in your stores? Yes, like for every bag, you gotta pay for a plastic bag. It's funny because you gotta pay for a big plastic bag less money than for a... well, it's pretty much all the same. You gotta pay the same amount of money as a plastic one that you're gonna multi-use, and it's the same as a cardboard one. But the cardboard ones, they never just arrive to my house. Usually, I put a lot of stuff in them, and they just break at the end for some reason. So... I love your chat. You really care your followers. Thanks. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Hello, Joe. Welcome. How are you today? We have many problems than dogs that show that human life is worthless. That's not it. Like, I mean, there are, you know, as long as you're not just getting killed on the street for nothing, not just because you was in the wrong place in the wrong time, you're good. You're good. You still are good. There could be chances to be even worse. You know, there are many countries that are proving that lives are not matter at all. So think about it. Think about it. Turkey is still good. In Turkey, can you get shot in Turkey? They just walk around and get shot. just get shot. Can you get shot in Turkey? I'm not talking about America, actually, for information. There are many countries that has guns. You can get shot in Turkey? There is no way. I was in Turkey. That doesn't seem dangerous for me. It was just poor but not dangerous though. The poor but not dangerous. Hi y'all, you're so cute. Thank you Mustang 2016. Thank you, thank you. Do I love Saudi Arabia? I've never been there though. Yes, you can get shot. I'm from Turkey. You can get shot in Turkey? What? There's simply no way you can get shot in Turkey. It's haram. I mean, is it haram though? I don't know. I'm not really like... Last year, a man killed women with a katana for no reason. I mean, if that's rare cases, then with rare cases, it happens in every country. The rare cases. But if it's a constant thing, because in some countries that's constant thing. But if it's like one-time thing, then it's not really. Not really. So you can get shot everywhere, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if it's just occasional thing, you know, like it happened a few times, there are many freaks. There are many freaks and many like silly and weird people that are gonna kill you no matter where you are. Even in the UK, for example, they're somehow gonna find some guns or they're gonna find something else, and they're gonna do what they want to do. But I'm talking more about the countries that are having this problem constantly. They're literally just fighting with bands. They're fighting with mafias on here. Just it's different. It's a bit different, big difference. Yes, as the guy said, you can get shot everywhere. Actually, everywhere, even in Portugal. Actually, I would doubt that. I would doubt that you would get shot in Portugal. I would really doubt. But still, yes. 10 people got stabbed in my city last week with some crazy guy, and we are a bunch of softies. See, it's pretty much everywhere the same, but it's not like in the big way. It's not uncommon. There have been dozens of new murders like this. It was dozens like this murders everywhere else. Every country has that. Every country has that. Germany, let's take a look at Germany. Even in the UK, especially in the UK. Like no no no, what you're saying is not comparable. It happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. Just everywhere. In Saudi we shoot in my friend wedding. Your friend's wedding. It was that. Well, see, in some countries here, well, in Russia there are also some weddings of people from, for example, I think it's more or less some countries nearby Russia. The people come here and they have guns and they just shoot with guns in the air. It's super illegal. It's super illegal, but it is what it is. But you can't say that it happens all the time in Russia. You can't say that it happens, but it's not all the time compared to percentage that happens, for example, in Brazil, for example, in you know, those interesting countries where they drive on the huge trucks with guns and shooting everyone. So yeah, this is big difference, big difference. So murders in everywhere. I think it's not depends on the specific countries. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. Stabbing 10 people in one day is a rocky number. There are some psychos, indeed. There are some psychos. If psycho gets gone, if psycho gets a knife, then we're all dead. Anyway, for some people, like sometimes you're looking for a reason why somebody would you know, do some bad things to others. There are sometimes no reasons at all. They just do this because they're psychos. Shooting bullets in the air is extremely stupid. The bullets fly down and you have no idea where they hit. Yes, but I don't know why they do this, but they always do this. They always do this. Not always, but on some weddings, you know, they do this. You know, like this mafia weddings where you have this mafias out here that has guns. They take out a K-47 and they start shooting in the air. So I would definitely do something to them. I would, like, you know, do something to them because it's they are the threats for the country, honestly. But still, whatever. If I would be the president, my dears, I better be not the president, my dears. I would be the you know, I would be the worst president. The strict dictator. So you gotta do this. I gotta be the week starts from Monday, motherfuckers. In other countries, people with 30 criminal records probably cannot commit murder, but at least a few weeks later, they do the same thing again. Well, what about Brazil, for example? There are so many countries like that. There's so many countries like that. In the USA, no one dies for good. When shot, would just respawn as an Indian person. I respawn as an animal. I don't care. I want to respawn as an animal. If I'm not a cat in the next life, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this planet. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay fucking here. I'll be the worst president. Vote for me. No, I mean, my country will be the best. I will put my country from the knees. So yes, hello there, hi everyone, welcome guys, welcome. We're discussing a fun thing on here. You know, even people with 30 criminal records are walking in the streets. Okay, Ken, how many? I think in Brazil they even lost the count of the criminals' records. There are, I'm sure that there are in America people with more than 30 criminal records. I'm 100% sure. And they still walking in the streets. That's everywhere, Cat. That's everywhere, bro. That's everywhere. I am not a football fan at all, you know. I am Turkish and study university in the USA. What university are you studying in? Oh, what are you studying? Don't tell the university. Don't dox yourself. But what are you studying? What are you studying? It's interesting how you moved from Turkey to the USA. It's very expensive in the USA. In Brazil, the jails are full. We can't arrest anyone. How can the jails be full? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the you know, oh, our jails are full. We can't arrest you because our jails. Your lucky day today. You did murder, but you can't go to prison. It's full. This is crazy. If something goes to the level that the jails are full and you can't put somebody in jail, this is lost soul. So anyway, I want to pee, my dears. I want to go to the bathroom again. I've been staying too overhydrated and I want to pee again. So you gotta stay there and watch clips while I'm gonna pee, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'll be right back. But you do your business. Watch my clips while I'm out and about. 3 centimeters, that's good for Asian. What can I say? Now it's a little chilly. Now it's a little chilly, TBH. A little chilly, I'd say. I'm freezing. I am freezing. It's so cold. God damn it. Another door right here was open, so I got a lot of water. And I had to close it. You know. And the fun thing is that I can't leave the house right now anymore because it's like cold. Interesting. That's really interesting. I want to try my potato. Woo! 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 Oh shit, that's That's so bad. Oh shit. That is wild. If I'll not take out this stupid ass nut between my teeth, I'm gonna freak out. Now we're talking.
Oi, I need sleep, I think.
Hello, I'm back. I did my business. I hope I was fast enough to come to you. Didn't wash my hands, if you're curious. I don't think you are, but still, I thought it was very important to me to say that I'm not gonna wash my hands. Not now. Hey, streamer, why are you just chatting? Why don't you play games or do an IRL? Welcome back, by the way. Kawaii! Ooh! Kawaii! Kawaii arigato! Hello, streamer. Hello, streamers, he says. Hello, I'm not a streamer. I have a name, sweetheart. I have a name. My name is, beautiful. That's what I would like to be called. Hello, beautiful. Good night, beautiful. Yeah. The cringe. What is the cringiest sweet name ever exist? Like baby? Like babe? Babe is the cringiest? I think babe is super used, so I don't think it's the cringiest. But what is the cringiest? It's not poop. I peed. Mind you, girls don't poop. Girls don't poop. I am the proof of that. I'm a proof of that girls do not poop. Hello, how old are you? It's a good question. How would you guess? Harry Potter glasses. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, sweetheart. I looked at Harry Potter glasses, then I looked at this and I was like, gonna take those, gonna buy those immediately. If you don't wash your hands to come back faster, good, but we know that it's not the reason. No, I just don't wash this. I never wash hands when I'm at home. Why would I do this? Why would I do this? I never wash my hands when I'm at home. This is awfully stupid. Advertisement for lip balm. Don't buy that. Don't buy this. This lip balm is shit. Don't buy this. I'm 23. You're very close, by the way. 22 is pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Check your size is wild. But you can though if you want to. If you can't, you can if you want to. If you don't know how to read, you must learn Kuwait. Kuwait, I know this is the place. I don't know where Kuwait is. I know what it is, but I just say kawaii because why not? I think it was quite funny. I have the déjà vu right now, by the way. I have the déjà vu. Do you have that too? My game is down from 12 civilizations to 5. Fuck the AI. And she asked why no one wants to sponsor her. Yeah, I mean, but this actually shit. I mean, why would I say that I like that? If it's shit, if it's real shit, if it's pure shit, why would I say this? Why would I say that I like it if it's shit? Don't buy this shit. I've been going to write to close the name with something. I'm afraid I don't have any type of marker to close the name with something to never sponsor that shit ever again in my life. Piece of garbage. Never buy this. Then doesn't deserve the money that I spend on it. I spent literally $18 on this shit. So yeah. Hunter, where's your moderation things? I need your moderation right now. No, I mean when they say I want to lick your ass or something, you can ban those. You know, they're just sperm bags. They're just walking sperm bags, so they didn't have to be there. You know, it's not like they're gonna change or anything. So you just can ban them for good. Just teaching my moderators actually out here how to work with the chud. $18 it's 18 euro. It's even more expensive. 18 euro. That's what I'm saying. 18 euro. It is expensive. It's not worth its money. So women love to be called sweetheart. Oh, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm dying. You gotta do your job, sweetheart. You were honored to be my moderator on Kick, and you gotta work for this, sweetie. You gotta work for this. Instead of, my dears, instead of buying goddamn lip balm for 18 euro, instead of that, you can just get a Vaseline and just have that on your lips. That's exactly what they put on me when I had a doctor appointment. I had a teeth cleaning. It was a hygiene cleaning session, and they put in my mouth that huge machine that's open. It's as wide as possible, like that. Absolutely super wide. But before that, they are so nicely put on a bit of the lube on my lips. I was like, oh, thank you, appreciate that. Thank God it was not anal lube. Thank God. But yeah, it was pretty good. You have to go to the dentist appointment. You think why? Well, when I go to the dentist appointment, they say that I have good teeth and I don't have any cavities. I'm pretty good for that. But if you think that I should, I should. You should organize to the anime voices. Organize to the anime voices. I think too. I'm gonna voice my dears. If you have any type of like if somebody is here ready to pay 5,000 for me to voice over hentai, please. 5,000 a month. I'm gonna voice over hentai for you, my dears. Just 5,000. It's nothing. 5,000 is just, oh my goodness, it's a pocket money, my dears. This is a poo in the month. Oh my god, how much per day? Jesus. Jesus. Just 5k, just 5k, no more no less. Listen, no more no less. I'm your bitch. I'm gonna voice over hentai for you. 6 hours a day. Actually, no, 6 hours a day. No, it's too much. Let's go 4 hours a day. You know, I'm a real zoomer. I don't want to work so much. I want to work little as possible. True, Vaseline is great for moisturizing lips. I always thought that Vaseline, that's the lube. I don't know why, but it was advertised as a lube for, you know, the places. Hello, Draco. Welcome. How are you? If you're playing PUBG Mobile, would you like some challenges? Sweetheart, playing PUBG Mobile, it's so 2017. It's so 2017. I played PUBG Mobile when I had iPhone 7 Plus back then. And I quit, and I quit, and I quit. So you should too. Quit that game. Instead, play Valorant Mobile. There's even Valorant Mobile, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's Valorant Mobile, I'm not sure. Do you have any recommendation for a wireless microphone? Get yourself a Rode Wireless Go 2. Get yourself Rode Wireless Go 2, and you're settled. You're settled. I'm telling you, this is one of the best things that exist on the market so far, and they have two. I can turn on two at the same time and give it to another person, and it's going to be two people speaking in the microphones. Really, 10 out of 10, man. You get that to yourself. Get that to yourself. Do you have a loving relationship with your father? Do I look like I had not enough father love? Do I look like that? Do I look like I didn't have father? Do I? Like, would you, like, by just looking at me, what would you say? Do you think I had father? Do you think like I have a loving father? What would you think? What would you say with like your personal opinion, just based on what you see right now? Alexander, don't you wish you would have gotten 3-pack of karmas now like I did? Yes, I wish. Don't worry, Jesse. I'm gonna put some comics on the wish list if I don't forget. So I'm also gonna have. Did you ever get spanked as a kid? The maximum I got is to get in the corner of the room, to stand in the corner for like 15 minutes. It was a torture. It was a torture for me. I was, you know, a very energetic kid. I couldn't stay in the fucking corner. For real. But I never get slapped, actually. Never. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'd grow up a better person. The sound quality is just amazing. You can take that. The Rottweiler's got microphones that are pretty good. But you can take a look at... I think DJI also has the microphone. Look between, like... Go to the Google Nimania and search for... Rode Wireless Go versus DJI, and then see which one is better, what people pick the most. But Rottweilers goals are cool, are cool. With her behavior, how could you think she'd be spunked? No, I wasn't. Did you guys? Did your parents punk you somehow? Did you get ever like any punches from your dad, like on the ass or something? Cooksy, are you on coke? They said. Nah, I'm not. Are you though? Have you been playing it since then? You haven't become a professional yet? No, sweetheart, I quit. I don't play it. I just found it. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. But did you? They also make good microphones. You gotta see the Versus do these microphones and see which one is better and which one is more affordable apparently, because they also have, you know, like a biting prices. The prices are quite expensive. So, you know, the thing that I was playing and I become professional, that was Valorant. I'm Diamond 2, my dears. No joke, no joke. I know you can stop drooling, stop drooling. I know this woman knows how to play that game. Of course, stop drooling. So I once pissed my pants out of fear of my father. Good times. For real. Some fathers are really strict. Some fathers are really strict. Really, but yes, it made me be more careful. I don't think that my dad actually hit my brother ever. Like none of my parents hit us actually. Even though we were bad. I mean, I'm not saying that thing. That hit on the head, it's nothing. That hit on the head, it's nothing. It does not count. Right, it doesn't count that much. You know, it's normal. You know, punch on the head. It's okay. You can give it a slap sometimes. Yes. But that's pretty much it. But some people, how do you zoom in and out? Or is it camera? It's a slider. It's a bit more complicated. It's a slider. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. Slider. Simple solution. If you got your ass bitted, I don't know if people are, like maybe some people bit, but I don't think I've met a single person whose parents been like, you know, like beating them. So maybe, but maybe they don't tell. Mexican mom, yes. I think Spanish mamas, they also, you know, can give a good of a slap because they're, you know, Spanish. I don't know. Spanish, I think they're always, you know, like they're always hot. I don't know. I imagine Spanish is very, you know, hot people. They're always like you know, hot. A lot of, you know, emotions. I would never, you know, have a 1v1 with a Spanish person. I would never. They are very energetic. I don't know how to say, not energetic, but in like a, you know, like an interesting way. My mother was the one doing it. My father did it only once. Hitting you on the ass. Judging from the amount of clothes you wear, you must have had the most loving father ever. Yes. My father loved me. My father loved me. I think you looked like you had a mother and father. Acted way differently in front of them than you did with your friends as a child, and often felt pressured to do things you knew you shouldn't to impress your friends. No. I think you're only showing one version of yourself to this audience. Before you start streaming, you get very nervous, but once you start, you get more comfortable. I think both your parents love you to get back to that ADHD brain law, but once you shut off the stream, you change. No, I'm pretty much the same as there were many people who met me IRL. I'm the same exactly. I'm the same exactly IRL. You know, I'm chat, I'm talk, I'm like, you know, communicating, I have some funsies happening around. Yeah, but stream does give me a boost because there's a lot of things happening, so that's why I can keep up non-stop for 24 hours. No, actually, I can't. I can't. In Russia, do they send the bad kids to the gulag? No. No, but there is some military schools that they send the boys when they're really bad, when they super behave bad, like they hit somebody or they destroy cars or something. When you comment for bot tricks, side camera has a slider. Oksana just read a 7-line message, new live on Monday for real. I'm not gonna start the new live. I'm not the one who's gonna start it. A cook cut B, hello there, welcome. You look like you handle front page vibes well. Professional. I've been in this game from 2011. I was here while your favorite YouTubers were in the kindergarten. So I tried to provoke you, but you were kind of nice. Oh yeah, you don't need to provoke me. Why would you do this? Skipping school got me in some shit with my dad. Skipping school didn't get me. Like, the fun thing is, my dad is a pretty interesting person. When my brother quit university, he was really mad and pissed, and he didn't talk to my brother for a long time, and he was really disappointed, really disappointed. But then, I quit the university, right? But but I started getting like money, kind of a lot of money, more than he did, and he's like, daughter, I'm proud of you. Don't worry, the university does not matter. It doesn't mean anything. You don't need that shit. It's okay. You're a good girl. You're grown up. Even though my brother is older than me, I was like, wait. If you meet her in real life, you have to hold up your end of the conversation, so that is different. Yes, you have to keep up. That's complicated. I mentioned she talks a lot in IRL. I mean, I talk a lot. If the person also talk a lot, because it's complicated to mention. If I am just talk, you can't in real life. You can't stand to me, by my side and be silent. You can't be silent, or else like I'm not gonna talk to you. If you keep up the conversation, I'm gonna keep talking. If you stop, I'm gonna stop. So it's my first time here. I love the background. Hi, Kat. How are you today? You have been on Twitch since 2011. No, I'm just joking. Just reference. I'm just joking. Jessic, Xenia, you didn't read my chat. I'm sparking my truth. It's invited again. Sorry, I have to keep up with 4 chats at the same time, so it's kind of like more or less complicated. What were you studying at university before you quit? It was ecology and geology. Ecology and geology. I was the one who's licking rocks and tells what rock it is. I don't remember anything. So why we in Kuwait love provoking those we love. I think it's just religion. Usually you don't provoke the ones that you love. Usually you try to protect them from everything. Content created since the 2019 demonetization. I'm just kidding. I wasn't content creating from 20. I was like, what? How old was I? I was literally 10. How could I make any type of content when I was 10? I'm just joking. It was just reference to the streamer that I guess you don't know. She's for real. Not even 30 minutes ago, chat was quiet, and she almost smelled on her chair. Yes, in 2011 she was busy being a bully. Yes. I'm doing geology homework right now. Sorry, I can't help you with this. If you're asking for help, if you're going to ask for help, I'm not going to help you with anything. I don't remember shit. I'm quite person. I'd probably just stand like a statue. Oh. Nah, she must get her energy from rocks. I'm licking it. I'm licking rocks. Like without jokes, when I studied ecology and geology in the class, you could lick a rock to say if it's supposed to be salty. And if it's salty, that was specific rock. I forgot which rock was that. And a lot of people, the teacher is like, you can lick it if you want to, and if you'll 100% understand if it's salty, and you lick that. And I licked it. I licked it. I don't care if there's like a million students who licked that before. I probably got the STDs from, but who cares? How big of percent that your gynecologists will believe you that you got the STDs by licking the rock at the university? Will they believe you? I mean, I don't think you need to explain that, but do you know, like, so it's not awkward? I swear, I didn't get that from penis to vagina. I swear I got that by licking the rock at the university. I swear. The teacher said to lick it, so I did. I hope you licked your rock before using them. No. No, I didn't, of course. I didn't, of course. Why would I do this? I know what happens to these rocks now. I know what happens, so I'm not going to anymore. Don't worry, just joke. I'm not worried. You see that I'm worried? If you lick the rock but your tongue tingles, it's radioactive. If you lick the rock and you feel like your tongue start getting numb, you better go to the hospital immediately, or else you might die. Did you guys know that people can choke on their own tongue? I can't imagine this. I can't imagine this. Like, I can't imagine how somebody choking on their own fucking tongue. What to do in the situations? What to do if like the person near you choked in their own tongue? What to do, like to get your fingers in it and try to pull it away, or how do you fix that? We all need to go to first aid classes. No joke. We all need to go for first aid classes. It's all needed. Because we don't know shit. We don't know how to do these heart reviving thing. We don't know how to do all that. We need to learn it. Grab it in the mouth and pull it out. All right. We need to have some experience though. We need to try that on the real experience. So I got sorry Emilio, you got what? 2 chat at once. That's slutty. No, it's not 2. It's 4 chat at once. It's kind of very slutty. No cap. I hope you liked your. Oh wait, I read this. Okay, is it pretty much good? If it's salty, it's not. It's not a crack. It's not crack. Crack is not salty. How would you know? How would you know? Yes, I had to hook the towel out and turn my friend on their side when they was passed out. I never had a friend near me passing out, thank God. There was one time when I faded. But I woke up immediately after a second, you know. So I faded for a second and that's it. I think it was the biggest iron deficiency ever in the life. So, oh yeah. There is a rock in Ireland called Blarney Stone. Everyone kiss. Yeah, I think there is something similar somewhere in Israel. I think more or less. Gotta give them Heimlich. What is this? What is this? A disease? But if I arrest, I can't use it. A rock is good for predicting the weather. Wet rock rain, warm rock sunny, wet rock snow, flying rock tornado. Oh, sweetheart. It is. It is. Make a lot of sense. The thing that you're saying, it makes a lot of sense. I faded once. It lasted about 30 seconds or 1 minute. You're you hold it for quite a long time. There is a rock in Ireland called, yes, this is exactly what I read. If someone dies around me, I will pull out my smartphone to film and what viral baby. This is the new society, the new world. It's so crazy. I'm watching some videos and there's like people who are filming out the people getting in pain, and I'm like, well, how about you helping them? How about you just helping them and let's say just like rescue them a bit? Like, how about that? Just if I'm dying, don't save me. Just pee on me. Oh, 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 oh. You were the first one laughing at people in pain. Not at people in pain. You like to make that dramatic. I said that I'm gonna laugh if my friend is gonna fall but not die though. If my friend is gonna fall and die, I'm gonna be sad of course. But if my friend is going to fall on his ass, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Cause it's funny and help, of course. I'm gonna give it a hand. Well, no, it's for choking when you get behind someone and squeeze them. You get diseases from licking the helmet, the hymen. Oh, do you? Did you see that video of the rescue where the rescue guy was very mad? No, what was that video? What is that video? Is that on YouTube? There are some videos that they don't post on YouTube, which is so sad. I want them to post these videos to me to watch. I'll find, okay. Okay. Well, you want to get viral for the videos like that, but you can't always post the videos with these weird things happening. So yes, think about it. Well, do you know what? I stepped on shit apparently, still not sure. And you didn't give me a napkin but laughed at all the time. I stepped on shit. Yes, and you didn't give me a napkin but laughed all the time. Yes, and what? You're fucking sensitive if you think that it's bad. You're goddamn sensitive. Grow up, bro. You stepped in shit and I laughed from this. That's how you help friends. What do you think? Wait a minute. You stepped in shit and I laughed. Did I have to like take off your shoe and lick it? Colleen? I would be very angry if I would get rescued like this. Oh my god, I saw that video. That was quite funny. Yes. Look at this. I think it was what's this place was? I think it was a hiking or something. The GR20. Okay, so here there's the perfume. Helicopter rescue of injured hiker. Yes, I saw that. The ones with the song I Feel Good are good, and it's on YouTube. Here they rescue. I saw that video actually. That is quite an interesting video. Which this? This is pretty interesting video. You should have quickly ripped off your shirt and whipped his shoe for him and said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Exactly. You could have. You couldn't laugh at this. I mean, you're going to. I mean, this is just a rolling coaster at the same time. Well, the thing is that we all know that he's safe. We all know that he's safe. He's just spinning around. If I would be there and I would start spinning around, I don't think I would cry or something. Dude is gonna die of spinning too fast. No, he got injured. I think it's just something with the leg or something. I'm sure that he's fine. They made him pay an extra for the ride of the roller coaster. It's like so comical. I don't know, for a reason. Ah. Anyway, it's the propellers which make him spin. They need 2 attachments. I'm sure they've done this before, but I just don't understand. Like they never had that before or something. There's one video where they're spinning really fast. I think this is the video when he thought that this is enough. It's going again. Imagine how terrified he is. Can you? I didn't understand why. I don't understand why they didn't put him inside the helicopter though. It's stupid. That's pretty comical. He could have drawn by his puke. Could have. And people who are falling on the ice could have fallen on the head and then die. Could have. We all could have. Could have. I mean, even me with this, wait, you sent me the same video? Oh, it's not the same video. I didn't copy that, right. I felt better when I was suffering on the ground. Yeah. No, some lady on the really fast one. Oh, really? That's crazy, poor guy. Like, she passed out, but it's going so fast. Oh yes, I think I saw the video. They're passing out like this. Yeah, these are roller coasters. Cosmic, is it safe to watch on stream? Is it safe to watch on stream? Must have bought dude must have bought the cheapest economy ticket he could have guys mad. Okay. I felt with okay, so but his brain are going into his feet. I don't think so. When you're on a roller coaster like that, I don't think so. I imagine myself spinning like that, and I don't think I'm gonna puke or anything. I don't think so. Unless it would live like if it would spin a bit different direction. Okay, let's watch this. This is the guy, and he's just laying there, right? And he's just laying there. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. There was a guy like that in Budapest. There was a guy like that in Budapest. At all. Tell you to hello. Wait a second. Wait, he's sleeping? Wait, he's sleeping? This dumb bitch touched me, bro. This dumb bitch touched me, bro. Wait. Wait a second. Wait, here, watch. Wait, sorry. It's better now, should be.
Yo, next time let me die, yo. Let me die. We're posting that for you, you understand?
What? We hear no sound. It's very quiet. I don't know what, but it's very quiet. It's very quiet. I can't do anything about it. It's very quiet. Just let me die. You dumb bitch. Why this dumb bitch touched me? Tyler Tip, thank you for the reset with the 2, 3, 4, 47 month. Thank you. How are you today? How's your day going? Hello. He took a quick note. Very. Anyway. This is insane. Imagine doing a good thing, rescuing somebody. He was ready to leave this damn planet. This dumb bitch touched it. Oh my god. Ah, the life. The life. Imagine how he sees life. Imagine. You just imagine. Really, no good dad goes unpunished. Imagine. It's crazy. Imagine you're helping somebody and they're saying, this dumb idiot touched me. I was choking to death and this dumb idiot touched me. Just dumb idiot touched me. Dumb idiot. Taylor Tube, how are you? It's been a while, Crocodile. I hope you're good. How is your day going, my YouTuber, my superstar? My local superstar. Don't save me from trolling excited. I won't. You see, that's why you don't try to save people. You just film them. Yes, you just film them and that's it. You just film them. I mean, it was the same situation. It was the same situation also in Budapest. When I was in Budapest, there was a guy. He was without, I think he was without the leg or without the arm, but I think he didn't have some pieces of his body, and he was just laying on the floor and he was shitting on himself. And he was all like wet and he was shitting on himself, and there were people who were trying to help him and he didn't want to have any help. So yeah, people are like, oh, he probably died, because you know usually when people are dying they're shitting themselves. So holy smokes, did you watch the full video version of that helicopter rescue video? She was going so fast at the end. No, I didn't. I'm sure that I'm like, you know, it's confusing how they didn't do this before, so they didn't know that it's gonna happen. Everything is pretty good. I will not start a new life on Monday. Not planning to. Are you still Gimbal? Are you still Gimbal, TyreTube? You didn't send me photos of your new house, by the way. I'm kind of feeling upset. Can you send me a video of your new house? They wanted to help. How? Did they offer to wipe his butt? No, because he was literally laying in his shed, and people are like, maybe you want some water, maybe you want to call the ambulance. Do you feel bad? That dude looked absolutely lifeless, but he was so pissed at everyone who was touching them. I gamble all day, every day. I'm building a bot to gamble for me, for real, for real. What website are you gambling on? Let's go. Free advertisement. Do you play casino? Oh wait, not casino. This spin roulette, or what's that called? The lava lamp is so beautiful. The lava lamp is actually so beautiful. I love that. Just look at it. She was going so fast as the helicopter Red talks about at the end. This is insane. This is an insane trip. This is the time when you're asking somebody, are you okay? Are you okay after that? Tyler should open Kick channel. You should, by the way, Tyler, have you thought about gambling on stream? Paradise of gamblers. Have you thought about gambling on stream? You would be so rich. You would be so rich. There are plenty of those, people who are gambling out here and getting so rich from that, from gambles. Imagine getting rich from gambling. This is such opposite things. Hello, bro. How are you today? How are you feeling? Hello. You're eating too much junk, so that's all on you. The junk. Why do you say so? Am I fat? Am I looking fat? I told you guys I need to lose some weight. I'm too hella fat. I need to lose some weight. I need to lose some weight, my dears. I do. I turned out to be fat. People can say that I eat junk, so that's why I need to lose some weight. You know, you can understand that you're fat when people are like, "Can you stop eating fast food? Can you like stop eating fast food? You're not fat." Well, I know. If I squeeze enough, I can see my abs. So I mean, I don't think I'm pretty fat actually. I don't think so. There are people that are more fat than I am, so I can say that I'm pretty thick. I'm thick, muscular. Are hot dogs healthy? It's like the question if you're asking the hamburgers if they're healthy. They are. If you cook them yourself, if you cook them yourself out of pre-cooked hamburger already. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. It's because guys, on this internet, for people to not say if you're sitting in the baggy clothes and the baggy hoodie, they're gonna be like you're fat, you gotta stop eating. But then you know like you gotta sit in the very tight clothes to attract these audience, to attract those males, to be like, donate me babies, donate me. Oh my titties, do you think they're gonna pay for themselves? Do you think my titties are gonna pay for themselves? Come on, money pigs, just pay up. This is how it should be, I think. Money. Let's go, Diddy. Come on. Come on. $5 for subscription is not that. It's not. It's a. Come on. It's nothing, bro. Daddy. Oh my god. Anyway, that's quite funny. Anyway. Oksana, you were saying how vegan people aren't fat. You definitely aren't vegan. They're not fat though. They're not fat. They're not fat. They're this is the I think vegans, they look pretty much anorexic. Pretty much a lot of them. It just put one of those bars on the screen. 0 at 300 subs showing boobs. Outfit change 300 bucks. Fisting 300 bucks. Imagine. And they're gonna think, is it her fisting or is it our fisting? Are we gonna be the ones who are gonna be? Oh, people do like that kind of talk though. Literally nothing more annoying than that kind of talk. Absolutely, absolutely. Why would you treat people like money pigs? Like, it's crazy. I want to go to pee again, my dears. Don't stay hydrated that much. How many times did you go to the bathroom already during the stream? This is insane. This is insane. I think I'm gonna break the record of the most peeing ever.
Oh, wait a minute. God. It's like, you know, God.
That's the right direction.
I'm a unicorn.
No, I have really pants like for rappers. Look at this. Yo, 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 yo. Wait a minute, there is like yo, 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 yo. Oh yes. Now we're talking. Damn, I'm just, oh my god, I'm so good at dancing. I'm so good. Those moves. Oh my god, she's got the moves. Oh my god, I would describe myself as probably one of the best dancers exist in the world. On the Dream Hack, it's going to be the dance area where you can battle somebody with a break dance, for example. Background is St. Petersburg, right? Yes, right. Those were two of the recent edit clips. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Confidence, yes. Well, Eden, if you have enough confidence to say that you're the best Valorant player, or you're the one who's gonna give me the lessons while you're the bronze, then okay, I am the best dancer in the world. Hello, Scary King. Yeah, I do have moderators, don't worry. Hunter, do your job. Hunter has only one job to do, and he's literally skipping it. How can you rely on him? How can you rely on him, and he's if he can't just keep up with the chat, huh? How can you? I was laughing so hard watching this. It's good. Hunter is new at it. He just doesn't understand what responsibilities he's having. Hunter, you have responsibilities. You have responsibilities is to keep the kick chat clean. Understood? Where is this dictatorships? Where is this passionation about that? Where is the passionation? Do you have passionation? the passionation. That sounds good though. That sounds good. I'm good. I'm feeling alright. Moment, how are you? Wow, you're English. I'm so proud of you. I'm probably the oldest follower. And your setup, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Growing here so far. I hope that's not the highest peak that I'm gonna get. I hope it's not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We all need friends. I hope I'm gonna find some friends. Connections. Mods don't really get towards the streams like normal. Yes, it's okay if someone posts some emotes. Then she wants to time them out. No, 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 no. No, it's okay if people post emotes. Don't time out people who are posting emotes. Don't time out people who are posting emotes. I'm just saying, you know, in case he's here, you know, that you didn't need to delete anything out here. It was fine out here. You don't need to delete emotes, my dears. Emotes are fine. Emotes are fine, okay? Emotes are fine. If somebody spammed 5 emotes, it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Understand? It's okay. Some of the clips you showed are so funny. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you laughed. I'm glad. This is why I made them. Don't wait. I got timed out for St. Uranus, girl. Did you? Vegan. That's just because you're vegan, I think. That's it. Do mods get paid? Nope. Not a single penny. Not a single penny. Oh, roasted. Do you still have the tickets? The tickets where? Oh yes, for donations I do. Yes, I do have tickets. Yeah, for donations. If that's what you're talking about. How are you? I'm good. Guys, you always ask the same question. How are you? It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm always good. You don't need to next time when you come here. You don't need to ask how I am. I'm always good. I'm always good. I'm always good. Listen, always. It's never I'm bad. It's okay. Geek chat doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I will also take the indirect compliment. Show ticket. Thank you very much, Wacky, for 50. Thank you. Thank you for. I can pay this to Hunter next time. This is for job. This is for Hunter job next time. Thank you, Wacky, very much. Thank you. Also asked earlier if you've seen Eldorca because I timed him out as a joke and I haven't seen him since and I feel guilty. Yeah, I think I didn't see him ever since. Hunter asked me if I wanted to be his boyfriend. What did you say? What did you say? Did you say yes? I lost your track. You were traveling and suddenly your Instagram disappeared like 2 years ago. It appeared. Now I have a different one. Good to see how far you've come. I have another Instagram. It's a Coxic one. You can take a look at that if you want to. If you want to. I'm good and I'm feeling alright. I'd hate that, honestly. I hate that song. It's really, I hate that song. Well, Hunter is mocked for 2 days and he already gets 50 cents. What a scam. Yes. W new live, let's go. May I ask you, will you twerk tonight? No, I'm not gonna twerk, sweetie. I'm not gonna twerk, brother. I'm not the twerk person. Although I can do that pretty well. But I'm not gonna do this on stream, sweetheart. Who do you think I am? I had a loving father. Just break my heart. Marcy, you know that you can just Google the twerking? Why would you need that from a fucking pathetic streamer, sweetheart? Why would you need that from a pathetic streamer? Just get that from any fucking person in the world. No, Monday's gonna be the same as every day. Work and sports. Sounds delicious. Sounds good. I don't know if I'm gonna go tomorrow somewhere, if I'm gonna do something crazy. But anyway. Because you're beautiful. There are so many. Mars, you're a silly person. You actually come to the streamer, to a random streamer, and ask the streamer to twerk. When you can just go to the internet and look for like a million videos with people twerking, and there are so many beautiful women who are doing this. So why would you waste your time if you can just look at it? That's so stupid. I never understood that. Emmanuel, hello there. You can even pay some money to the OnlyFans model to literally just show you the twerk, and that's it. It's so simple. People like to make life complicated. People really like to make life complicated. Monday, the world ends. No Coxic stream. Yeah. Yes. Why tell this goddess to do something so degrading? That's the question. I'm also curious. This is true. Why would you make something pure dirty? Yeah, but not every woman is the same, you know. Like you're very beautiful. There are many beautiful women. Come on, bro. 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 Come on. Twerking is exactly what I expect seeing out of the thumbnail of your stream. I mean, anyway, Anyway. I also like beautiful women doing sexy things, but this is not the place I was looking for. There are Pornhub that you can go actually, and then be so happy about everything. Really, I'm not, Martha. I'm never gonna twerk. Don't worry about it. Don't waste your time on me for real. Don't waste your time. I'm never gonna change my mind for real. So I mean, I don't think one day I'm gonna turn into Amaranth, but could be. You know, you never say never. That's the thing. Not working, that's it, I'm out. There, evil being, come on. Come on, you're better than this. You're better than this. I can do some, I can guys do vagina with my mouth if you want to. I mean, I can show you that, that's maximum. Wait, I missed it. How about that? That's not what you say. You say, can you continue? Hello, that's not what you say. Well, that's better than nothing. I appreciate what you did with your mouth. Thank you. Thank you. You know, when I say sexy thing, I don't include twerk. Twerk doesn't look good to me. Well, it does look good for something. It does. I'm dying. Hunter, what are you dying? What are you dying? What's the reason of you dying? What's the reason? What's that, brother? I have a ready-to version of your vagina lips in the funny compilation. Don't make me add even more. Is it funny though? Did you laugh about that? Can you tilt your head 90 degrees to see the profile? Which profile is better? Wait, let me think which one is better. Because like apparently both of my sides are not symmetrical. So let me just think of which one the profile is going to look better. Probably this side, I don't know. Okay. Is it good? This profile? Other side is not that good. Other side is actually kind of low-key ugly. When I take a photograph, I always do a photograph from this side. Like, you know, I'm going smile to the camera. I never do this side because it's the ugly side. the fucking ugly side. I bet your booty's symmetrical. No, nothing is symmetrical in our bodies. Nothing. Perfect music for this part of the stream. Wait, I don't hear it. Oh, so sweet lo-fi playing in the background. I wanna die. There's always a side preference. Yeah, do you guys have the side preference? What's yours? What's your side preference? What do you like more? I like the right side of definitely 100%. When I take a photo, I always turn with this side of the face. Always. It's never this left. It's never left one. It's always this one. What about you? If you know, left side. Okay, no. Tom, you definitely have the preference side. You definitely have that. Makes no difference. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure though? Are you sure? Let Carla have a compilation. Perfect music. Oh, wait about this. Okay, so this is it, guys. You didn't say anything. Hunter, are you here? Are you ready? Never compare it, to be honest. I wouldn't know which side. I don't know. Maybe you just don't know yet. Maybe you just didn't find it yet. Don't take enough photos for myself to have the right side. Well, that's understandable. I just really love my face. I can't choose a side. That's the way. That's the way of self-love. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hoop in Minecraft. What? Nah, don't play Fortnite. Wait, Minecraft, you know. I'm Valorant player, bro. I'm Valorant player. I'm just a Valorant lover. Did I do the right thing? I don't know what you did. Oh, there is that different language that you need to, so if you see the message with a different language that no one's understand, you gotta remove the message. You gotta, like, delete the message. Because what if it's something bad, you know? What if it's something like, you know, kids related? That's so bad, so bad. Hey, cutie. Hello, innocent. Hello. I work for a streamer. We need a few more girls for E-Date on Discord today. Let me know if you're down. No, respectfully. I've seen Aisho's speed video where he was with the girls. And these girls try so hard. They go out to him like this. Hi, Aisho's speed. Oh, I've got big ass. Look at this. This is so cringe. I would not fall for that. I would not fall that down. Like, why would you do this? You're not a piece of meat to go out like that and to like try your best to impress a guy. Like, what? What? God damn, this is insane. I don't like this e-datings and datings in general. This is so awkward always. Nah. Hello, Dave. Good evening to you. Good evening. Good evening. You're gonna kill it. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, guys. I don't wanna. Like what? The win is the guy? Oh hell no. No, thank you. I'm like not into the dating ones. It looks so awkward. It looks hella fucking awkward. It's just not my thing to do at all. Well, I may start a new job on Monday. Essentially, it could lead to starting a new life. Understandable, understandable. You're such a troll. Kemberg, you are such a troll as well, sweetheart. See, you're doing good. Who's removing this other language? You're doing good. Exactly. It's what I have to do. Yeah, because none of them actually have personality like you. But in those e-dates things, the personality does not matter. Whose ass is thicker, whose teeth is bigger, whose mouth is deeper and throat is deeper. These are winning. Come on. I don't want to take a competition in this. I don't want to compete in a dating goddamn videos. It's so stupid. It's all stupid. In the competitions, like, you know, like fight, for example, I would compete in theory. There would be a fight. Just because of the fight. If you can fight with somebody, I would fight. You know, in the gloves and things. Apparently. It's 12. Oh, she hasn't turned in the pumpkin yet. That's true, actually. That's true. Well, my dears, I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna see you only on Wednesday at 10 a.m. my time. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my artwork, your ink is ready. Loving the tunes. Glad that you're late. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my artwork, your ink is ready. Yes, I'm sore from the other day from the gym. Yes, I am. Yeah, the glutes are absolutely on fire. Alright! See you later, alligators. Have fun, and ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao. See you on Wednesday only. 2 days of streams. 2 days of streams. Bye-bye. Спасибо. Oh no, Wacky, did you redeem it? I did it for free? Oh no.